That's funny. Do 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 hello. Hello. I gotta let other people know as well. Hello, hello, hello. Metroplex. Alright, hang on. I just gotta like do some stuff first. Just hello, what's up, guys? Just there we go. Turn on the music. Banner. Anybody get anything on their free summon for the UC in summer? I got nothing. I ended up getting nothing. I ain't got nothing. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Just so then I can see how many people are watching, but okay. Alright, let's see. I think we're good now. Just you got a Barst. I don't know who I got. Oh no, I got Bartrey. I got Bartrey. I got Bartrey. Real sad. I mean, I got Smite, I guess, but Brash is old. I remember this banner. Brings me back. It looks like at reset we're gonna be getting a maintenance. And it's only gonna last for like an hour though. But it only lasts like an hour. It's like an hour and 30 minutes. Which is not bad. It's because they're just gonna fix a small update. Let's go in here. Alright, you have to go practice driving. Time to drive the paddy wagon.
I need to train harder. It's not like I don't have potential. I just love how there are so many different kinds of flowers here. Even some I've never seen before.
Disconnected. Gotta reopen this thing. There we go. Alright. You're waiting for this screen boxing to move. I mean, you may not see it, but I mean, it's something else. Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, hey,
hello.
Oh, hey, Mike. Oh, here's someone's Ike that came to visit. Jotaro / Shark. Looks like a JoJo character came to visit me. I have 10 orbs. And I got pity broken. I actually no, I didn't get pity broken. I tried to submit for on the future past banner. I got a Sumiya.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm like, why? Why, God?
Because the game wants to screw with you. No
game,
other reason.
This game hates me. This game likes to hate me. Also, tomorrow we get Grails. That it permitted if you do the bonus thing on Aether Raids at least. I mean, you don't even have to win. You just have to get in a battle and just leave if you want to. You don't even have to win. It makes it pretty easy to grind.
As you
Oh,
said.
there's a Camilla.
Yeah, but you get more grails the higher up in rank you are, so you should go up a little bit.
My target.
So I think let me just
Let's
check how
go.
many you get.
Choose your path.
Or I'll
What's
check how
your-
many I get in a week.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's see. Aether Raid. Right now I
Orders,
get
please. I'm with you. Yes. Say the word. Orders.
I get 38 grails for being in tier 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 17 more for being in the top 20,000 people. Although I've lost quite a few matches this week in Aether Raid, so I might get bumped down to above the 20 to 30,000, which means I'll get 15 grails. So what's that? 15 plus 38, that's 53. So I get 53 grails from Aether Raid rewards. So you should probably bump up your rank so you can get more grails.
Yeah, see, look, I would use her. I would use Kajel, Shell. I would use her, but I don't have her because this game doesn't like me. It gave me a free summon. It gave me a free summon Fallen Celica, and you still can't get me another unit I want.
Since you're tier 12, you only get 22 grails. If you bump up to at least tier 18, you can get 34. So you can get a lot more, a lot faster. If you just bumped up your rank. And it should be pretty easy since
Yeah, but I don't got it. None of the bonus units that I have on here are like high merge.
I check. It doesn't really matter for merges. You're only tier 12. It's easy enough to get up to at least go up a couple ranks, man.
I mean, I have
pretty
this
easy.
I have this team here, but they're. I need that Azura because Azura, and I need Selena obviously because Armor Smasher. I don't know who I can ditch.
Just switch. Wait. Oh, it's not Water Week anymore. And you foddered your air, didn't you?
No.
Oh, because air gives you plus points because it's a light week this week. But you don't have any light blessings.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of heroes with the light blessing. I mean, I can form a raiding party. Or let's see who I have. Alright, let's look at blessings. Let's see. How many have the light?
It's Earth week, so you can cheat with Earth or Wind legendaries.
See, these are all my ones that are covered in the light. There's air. There's Valentine's Ike. There's New Year's Camilla. Idun.
Idun works pretty well.
I guess.
Duma works because he's a bonus unit this week.
Doom. Yeah, but is it a chaos? It's chaos, or what? What does he have?
It doesn't matter. Duma's a bonus unit, so you still get the 20 points.
I guess, and also I guess Demonic Breath also has an armor smashing effect. So there you go. So it's like not getting a Selena. It's like having Selena except in Dragon
Just make
form.
a new team, right?
What?
You can just go make a new raiding team.
Oh. Fine, I guess I'll make a new rating team. I said, where's he doing? I need Idun. Dune would be great on there. Okay.
Ugh.
We gotta do Duma. I guess Duma. Who shall we bring for Grim? I mean, we can bring.
The last few days.
I mean, I could have just like I don't know, just brought Fallen Corn instead of Duma.
Yeah, that works.
I guess I'll just bring Fallen Corn. Since light blessing, I need to obviously bring air. Need to bring air.
You can cheat by bringing You do have legendary Tiki now, don't you?
Yes.
She counts as a light unit because it's Earth week.
All right. Legendary Tiki. So it's an all dragon team. Okay.
Yeah, the only problem is if you run into a Naga, like I did that one fight. Naga Reinhardt combo. What a dick.
No dick. Okay, let's see. Maybe I could bring the healer. I mean, where's? Where's Winter?
Dancer?
Huh? I have.
No dancer. Doesn't really matter who you bring at this point.
I guess I'll
What,
just.
you have plus 110? It's pretty good.
Wait, where's Did I ever? I gave a fire blessing to Winter Erica. Yeah, but I don't think that's good. I guess I can bring a dancer. But I don't know who to bring. Okay, who do I have that has an Earth blessing slash? Light blessing?
It can only be a legendary hero that you get it. Not just any Earth blessing.
Oh, then I guess I'll just bring I'll just bring like OP Azura, aka the flying one.
Sure.
Alright, I think now I gotta go give them sacred seals. I'm gonna give Idun the armor boots. I think she can use them.
Yeah.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Congratulations, Moon Knight.
You finally graduated the heal school. I like to call it hill school.
Now enter the harder parts of life, being an
College.
adult.
I hope you're ready for college debt. Hope you're ready for college debt. Because that's what unfortunately everyone goes through, unfortunately. If they have to go to college. Alright, dude, where's armored boots? I need armored boots.
Be right back, I'm just gonna grab something.
Okay. Now face life on lunatic mode. Alright. Who was that I brought it with me? I have Fallen Corn, but she already has a seal. Error.
Okay, I'm back.
Don't you find it kind of ironic that Air's a light hero even though she's all about darkness and stuff? Like,
Pardon?
and don't you find it kind of ironic that Air's a light blessing hero while she's like all like darkness and stuff because of Carl being her mother?
No, not really.
Let's see, what should I give her? I think I'll give her, let's see, do we have it? Let's see. Acrobatics, HP, if unit could have moved. Perfect, right here. Acrobatics. What is this? Who else did I bring her? Young legendary Tiki, but what would be good for her? Secret seal for
QR is always fun, but that's what I do.
QR.
Well, assuming you're gonna make her fight a lot.
I guess I'll go here.
Because, I mean, save for the Millas, Tiki does really well.
To go teach her bonfire as well, because Moonbow ain't gonna really do much. Who else did I brought for my raiding team actually? Man, I need to see who I brought. Okay, you're good, you're good. Alright.
Fallen Corn and Azura.
Now Fallen Corn has Fortress Defense 3.
Oh, that works fine.
It brings up her defense, and she's an infiltrator, but she can disguise herself as an armor because she feels like an armored unit.
That's because she's just so, her BST is so high. It's like almost equal to like Gen 1 armor units, that's why. Because they bumped up like Book 3 infantry units.
Okay, let's see, we need, alright, let's see, where's Bonfire? Oh wait, Bonfire or Ignis, which one?
It doesn't really matter,
I guess
both of them work fine.
Do I have Ignis? Do I have any Ignis fodder? I have a Henry, so yes. No one likes you, Henry. Except for those...
I usually like to keep Henry's for a green Tonebreaker.
Yeah, but that's rare.
Like he's super good fodder.
I mean, I guess I mean, I do have Leons. I don't know what's up with you, look. Oh.
Alright, the legendary banner trailer is coming out tonight, probably.
Yeah, it didn't come out
It's out in
yesterday,
2
so I
days.
bet it's coming out tonight since the banner comes out on a Friday. So that has to be tonight.
Well, it wouldn't have come out yesterday.
It could have. Sometimes they do it 3 days early. Sometimes they do it.
Legendaries usually not. Like they might do a new banner that way, but they usually don't do the legendaries that way.
No, I'm pretty sure they've done it before.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure. Very sure. There. I'll be taking this guard. Wait, it's just guard 2, but whatever. Alright, TQ. Do you like to hear a joke about pizza? No. You're just gonna say, nah, it'll be too cheesy. I know how that joke goes. The joke of this is, nah, that's too cheesy. Never mind, it's too cheesy. You know?
Yeah, I know the joke.
Yeah, I know the joke too. Unfortunately, that my legendary Tiki is minus speed.
That's why the QR thing works just fine, and you don't have to worry about it. You always double. And there aren't a lot of units that can double Tiki, so...
Alright, we're ready, let's go.
Like, safely, anyways.
We just need to have we just gotta make it an effort to keep everyone alive.
Oh, it should be pretty easy.
Oh
You're
no,
only, like,
they
fighting
thought
in
of the
here.
same idea. Oh no, they thought
Easy.
They thought of the same idea.
Legendary Tiki can take on most of this by herself.
It's another, but you have to wait 30. It's another, but you have to wait 30 minutes or less to hear it. Oh, that's another good pizza joke. I get it. I get it.
Okay, so what you want to do is,
I'm just gonna move up here.
yeah, I guess that works fine. None of them have armor march, so you can just bait the Black Knight,
Yes.
take him out one hit, and then kite Yune a bit, and take her out with air.
Hey, Ben.
I'm with you.
Yeah, none of them have armor march, so we're good. We're good.
I love you all. The wind.
No dancer either in their team, so...
Yeah, yes, right. The
And because this
glimmer of
isn't like
light.
tier 19,
Death's caress.
you don't have to deal with 6 enemies at a time.
Yeah,
So
look at-
actually, this looks really easy.
Go, Tiki, you got this.
The Black Knights can't touch her. That means since you have a what? Plus defense?
Idun versus Idun, and Idun kills herself. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move up. Oh, I can one-shot green. That's effective against dragons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do what I want.
Yeah, she'll do what she wants, and that's to kill you.
The glimmer of life.
Well, people...
Yune's
Choose your
gonna
path.
hurt, but you should be able to. Even if you take the lightning
Calm
hit, Azura's dance will get air to take out Yune.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Yes.
So move on to the lightning tile.
Oh, hey, it was safe.
see.
Yay.
The glimmer
Oh.
of life.
Alright, it was safe. Right, here you go. Will you stream until the Legendary Banner video's on? Yes. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Yeah, yes, right.
Alright, time to go break open the Aether thingy.
Oh yeah, you want to get those.
This fever.
The only problem is anyone Tiki hits is dead. So
Yeah, yes, right.
How many turns do I have left? Let's see, I got 4 more turns. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna keep letting Tiki kind of chase me
This world.
for a little.
Caress.
You know,
I'm with you.
just the fountain's right there. And we'll get
Doesn't
Kohler and
apply.
we'll break it, and then we have Idun just one-shot Tiki. Because Idun is broken.
yeah, I wish I had one to use. She would make a really good teammate for Fallen Tiki.
I got lucky by getting 2 of her, because she's merge +1. I got lucky. And she's plus attack too, so her attack is like crazy high. Yeah, we did it. Our lift goes up. 110, ooh, that's a good, that's a lot. Alright, here we go again. Alright, round 2, who will we fight next? Oh no, there's a Fjorm.
The glimmer of life.
Oh, it's all flyer team. Tiki can. Oh my gosh, they're all so low level that yeah, Tiki can take care of this.
Well, all the higher level people are all like in tier 19, 20, and 21. So
Choose your path.
you just fight a bunch of people who are lower ranked than you.
So I gotta separate each other so then we don't get hit by Eversus thing.
You know, the thing I've wondered is how come you didn't do this sooner to get your
I don't know. I guess I was just lazy.
Spring Loki merges, because you gotta get those.
I guess I just got like lazy.
Yes.
You had a bunch of hero grails. That's what I meant to say for Spring Lokis.
I'm just gonna stick here. I'll be fine.
The glimmer of life.
I'll be fine here.
Death's caress. Choose your
Don't know why Fjorm isn't moving.
Yes.
She's just there.
She has no weapon.
So all she can do is just heal, huh?
People do that, which is
Oh no, she has her weapon.
just.
She has
Oh,
her
she
weapon.
does. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what the AI is doing.
I'm just gonna keep moving up until wait. I gotta move Tiki out of the way because I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally kill Fjorm. You know.
I'm okay. The glimmer
Before I could
of
break
life.
open those
Yes,
pots up there.
Right.
Fjorm, can you not block me, please? Thank you.
The wind.
I'm just gonna.
Yes. Choose your path. Death's caress. Calm down.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Fjorm.
Yes.
Fjorm moved out of the way, so that's good.
The glimmer of life. I see. Yes.
I can go up here and kill, but like I'm gonna. How many turns do I have? Let's see. I got one last turn.
You should be able to do
Yeah,
it.
I'll be able to do it. I'm just. I bet the dude when he watches this replay back saying, "What are you doing?" Is that? Oh, he's just trying to go after my stamina pots.
Nah, people do that.
Death's
Yeah, that's what they do.
caress.
And Fjorm dies in like one hit.
Definitely in tier 20, people do it all the time if they have the win.
Yeah, it's
They go for the fountains because they need them.
Yeah, we're still there we go. Well, now that I
Because
guess, I mean, the reason why I wasn't
lot of
even
people-
higher up and stuff is just because I just got lazy. I was just lazy.
Yeah, but I would expect that you would want to get more grails for your Lokis.
Yeah, I would. I need that. I need Lokis. I need more. Everyone ganks until IS releases Legendary Camilla.
Oh, you know it's a matter of when.
It's a matter of when. It's not a matter of like why it's gonna happen. It's a matter of when.
The phrase is, it's not a matter of if.
The glimmer of life.
It is a matter of when.
I know I made my own version.
I love you all. This
'Cause-
fever.
ooh, let that left charge you.
Yes.
Ooh, that Ursula's gonna hurt a little bit, but you should be fine.
Oh my god, Paula just killed me. Okay, well, I lost someone.
That's okay.
No. Uh-oh.
It's not the end of the world. You're just climbing up, so
Really?
you're not stuck in tier 20 like me, so it's
Can you
fine.
die, Paula? Thank you.
Death's caress.
Actually, I use Spring
Thank you,
Paula
Paula.
for my offensive team
Uh-huh.
because that trap thing is so useful.
Choose your path. I love
Because
you.
honestly,
And Ursula dies in one hit. Fuck you.
screw that trap BS.
Maribel, why would you hurt me?
Because like I said, like a lot of
Yes.
your opponents will be lower level because
glimmer
all the
of
people
life.
who are high level
I'm with
are
you.
all like
Yes.
in higher tiers. And unlike Arena, you can only fight people in the same tier as you.
Oh shit.
This world.
Okay, I think I only have time to
That's
break one of these
caress.
things before like I die here. So like I gotta.
Well, what turn are you on?
No, I mean I said die because Maribel can act. Maribel actually does some pretty
Oh.
good damage to Tiki.
I'll hurt you.
Oh,
She almost killed
I
Tiki.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
I was
enough.
like, yeah, I only had time to break one. Dude, if I just kept letting it go, she would have died.
Hmm.
Screw you, Lavender.
Yeah, and the whatchamacallit's more important anyway.
The win is more important.
the-
the,
for
the,
right
the
now, the
win,
lift.
the win is more important.
Well, the lift.
You know. Now I gotta make my own defenses. I think I can just go full on autism mode and just put like armor knights in the corner.
Hell
Full
yeah.
autism mode. Autism. I like to call that autism mode.
I will lead.
Just like, hey, why do you keep doing that? It's a legitimate strategy. Shut up.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get into tier 20.
I love you all.
No holds barred, man.
I see.
Hey,
I'm
Morgan.
Okay. The glimmer of life.
Morgan
Calm
Yates. That sounds like something.
down. Yes.
That sounds like something out of memes.
Yes.
Oh,
Not Norman
I think that
Bates?
can I kill
Choose your
Lucina?
path.
No,
The-
Lucina will
The
freaking.
OG,
I'm with you.
Psycho.
Yeah. Yes.
Go on, bring
right.
it, bring it, bring it. Aha, I won't
Ooh, that
die to
Lucina's gonna
legendary
hurt a little bit.
Lucina. Oh, look, Surtur does like 0 damage. Like nothing.
Beautiful.
I only took 20 damage from. I only took 20 damage from him because of his axe. That's it.
This is why, like, I really wanted Idune because she just trivializes all the
Death's
dang
caress.
Surters you find.
I love
And I
you
don't need to
all.
bring a Pala. Because that's the main
The
reason why I
wind.
also bring, like,
Calm
Spring
down.
Pala for
The
Aether
glimmer
Raid.
of life.
Is when you know there's a Surtur. I got something for you.
I see.
Present for you.
Death's caress.
Ow. Alright, that might have been a mistake.
Oh, that,
This
Oh, I'm back.
fever.
Back. Oh, well, yeah, I think we're dead.
I'm okay.
it should be fine.
No, Grima has Vantage.
Oh, that's
Who,
that
who,
ain't
who,
good.
whose bright idea was it to give Grima Vantage? What the heck? Who would do that?
Yes.
That's bullshit.
The glimmer of
That
life.
guy are sick.
Yes. Choose your path. Death's caress. The wind.
Bring it on. I bet you can't do that again, huh, buddy? Oh, come on, come on. Try attack Idune. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you attack her.
You are in my way.
Ooh, bonfire. What? How much damage? 103 damage on Grima. Massive damage.
The glimmer of life. Yes. I see. This world.
Yep. When in doubt, just use Idune.
Ah,
No fountains for you, but you should be fine.
Alright, and then Wayne tries to kill, but he can't, because he can't even comprehend the ability of Idune. Idune is too powerful, because she's broken.
Oh, whoops, what'd I do?
Lopez,
that?
we already did that yesterday. Why do you keep bringing it up?
Hmm?
You just press F for Etika. We already did all this stuff yesterday.
Oh, yeah, it's a shame what happened to him.
Yeah. I mean, we're just trying to move past it on, I mean... Like... I'm just gonna move on from that, to be honest. I mean, like... It's sad. But of course...
How many more points do you need for
I'm in tier 8, I'm in tier 13 now, so...
Oh, that was fast. Well, try and go up as high as you can.
I guess until I run out of...
I mean, throughout the week, not like you don't have to do it all in one sitting, obviously.
Alright, let's go fight
I
this
love
Ike.
you all.
That F. Okay. Oh, great. Look, there's another Veronica, because they're always here.
Oh yeah.
Veronicas are
You should see all
always
the
in a...
plus 10 Veronicas I run into in tier 20.
The wind.
It's like plus 10 Veronicas everywhere.
Yes.
It's annoying.
Yes. This world. I'm with you. The wind. Death's caress. This world.
I'm just gonna put you there because I'm like...
Calm
Idun is
down.
like
I love
literally
you
invincible.
all.
Look, even Veronica can't do anything.
It's a beautiful thing to see. That's why I want one so badly.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, right. She is Vengeful Fighter.
Yep.
Why resist?
I know you said to move past us talking about etiquette, but it's disgusting how people are using his death for clout and memes. Yeah, I know. Hi, son. I know what's going on.
Yeah, because those guys are douchebags.
Yeah, dude. Like, well, don't exploit someone's death. That's just terrible. Don't do
The
that.
glimmer of life. Choose
That's like
your
really
path.
that's a
Yes.
scummy move.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean,
right.
but let me just tell you, dude. It's like surprisingly really common.
Yeah, because a lot of these people don't have much to do with their lives.
No, it's
just
very common, especially with like celebrities and stuff. Like, for example, like a celebrity dies, stuff goes out for them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This fever.
Then people start exploiting their deaths.
Okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I love you all. The wind. Death's caress.
All right, let's see.
This
How many
world.
turns do I have? We still got turns to reach that fountain over there. We got some turns.
Yeah, you should be able to make it.
Hmm.
Especially you don't get caught by that Effie.
The glimmer of life. I'm with you.
That's easy. Just move Tiki to go get it.
Yes.
Oh, that works too.
Calm
No,
down.
no. Oh.
The
I'm
wind.
gonna keep moving back.
Yeah,
Do
yes.
this.
Right. Death's caress.
here.
Choose your path. The glimmer of life.
There we go. All right, we got it.
Yes. This world. The wind.
Hey, Dune
So
will be...
just let Effie attack you.
Yeah, Dune will be fine. She ain't gonna just die instantly to like Effie.
And Vengeful Fighter will,
Oh, she doesn't. She has wary. Effie has wary fighter, so
Yes.
Right.
that was the thing. So, but anyway, now she's dead. I'm a fan of Dark Humor. There's a time and a point for the joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's just bad that people do that. But there's, to be honest, there's really nothing we can do. There's like literally nothing we can do about it. It's cause.
Rank 107,000.
All right, I got.
Nice.
All right, I think I can do one more. We do one more. Oh, look.
Maybe two? If you get enough,
This
whatchamacallit.
world.
Let's keep going.
The
Ooh,
fountain.
Tiki's gonna have a fun time here.
Yes. I'm okay.
Except for that Anna.
I'm with you. Death's caress.
I don't know if that's a trap. I don't know if this is a trap here.
Oh, what you can do is first you gotta use 2 turns to do this, but Moon Knight Vengeful Fighter is a mix
Yes.
of yeah, I guess you could say it's both
This
fighter
world.
but on enemy
This
phase.
fever.
You also get like the extra
The glimmer
cooldown,
of
right?
life.
But it's QR with +1 cooldown. Oh, you know that what the? What just happened?
What happened? Oh yeah, the game crashed. Yeah, the game crashed. Oop.
Don't worry, the game will let you resume that fight.
Yeah,
It's
game
not
crashed.
automatic forfeit.
Emulators. Game crash. Alright, let's get back in there. Emulators do this from time to time, you know. Sometimes there's a crash, but it rarely happens from a crash. Oh no, it crashed. Yeah, we're coming back in. Going back in. Dude, the trap. Oh yeah, Mav, you're right. The trap literally destroyed my game. The trap was to crash my game. Get it? Because as soon as I activated that trap, my game crashed. Oh, I get. That's funny. Wow, that was the trap. They're crashing. Anybody who lands on that spot makes your game crash. That makes the game crash. Oh, God. What? Oh, going back in. I'm going back into this game. Well, what are you talking about? Yes, I know that. I play this game on an emulator.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Well, I mean, I have the game on my actual phone, but I mean, I just use the emulator for streaming and making videos on it. I mean, it's better than recording on a phone.
Yeah, you gotta have like a pretty advanced phone to do it.
Resume, yes. Let's resume our fight. Alright, we're back into the fight. Enemy player phase, let's go. I'm gonna move Tiki.
I see. I love you all.
Wait,
The
what?
wind.
The heck was that?
What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, yes, right.
You didn't go anywhere with Tiki or
No,
Azura.
because I wanna try to get like right here with air.
Yes.
Like here what I'm doing.
The
This is
glimmer
a
of
trap. I'm
light.
trying to prevent Tiki from taking too much damage. See? Now Tiki has no damage.
Choose your path.
Then I can just back the hell
Death's
out of here.
caress. I'm okay.
I can just
Oh,
back.
you could have just repositioned. You should have repositioned Tiki.
This world. Calm down.
Alright, here we go.
The glimmer of life. I love you all.
Armor boots. I'm gonna stand down here and let Mer attack me because Tiki also is. They have a Tiki as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that means this is not a trap right here.
Yes.
Good.
This fever.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's not a trap. So
I'm
let
with
me
you.
continue on. Oh my gosh, dang. Legendary Tiki does 81 damage.
Legendary Tiki's awesome.
Die. We did it. Oh gosh, here comes the...
This world.
Okay, that's not enough damage. Can I...
Yeah, yes,
No, I won't
right.
do... Okay.
I love you all. Yes, I see. Death's caress.
Alright, let's see, what can I do? Let's see, she has Bold Fighter and I can't attack back, so...
The
God
wind.
damn it.
The Dune doesn't kill. Oh, never mind. Corrin doesn't kill?
No,
Calm down.
she dies.
How much damage does Corrin do?
18.
This fever.
Oh, that's not enough.
Yes.
Wait. If air were to hit Valoria, let me just do some math here.
The glimmer of
Check
life.
Corrin's skill again. The one that
Yeah, yes, right.
Okay, that would be -7 on Tiki.
Mm-hmm.
If Idun were to move away, like down 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then Corrin's skill. I
This
need to do
world.
math with Corrin's skill. Can I see it?
This
I gotta see,
fever.
yeah.
Savage Breath 1.
Was anticipated. Ooh, I can move Idun away, so then like Corrin gets all those buffs right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking is if that combined with Air's attack, will that be enough? That's what I'm wondering.
Let's give it a try. I mean, let's see.
Yes.
All right, we can
Yeah,
kill Valoria.
hit Valoria first. Because you need the -7 defense on Tiki first.
Oh, there you go. She's -7 defense.
The wind.
Oh my gosh, Idun can almost kill. Look at that. Almost.
Move Idun away, like down 2.
Calm down.
Not enough.
Not enough.
No, it's not enough.
Oof. I guess you just have to sacrifice Air. Nothing can be done about it.
This fever.
Well, move Corn up 2 and hit the whatchamacallit. Hit the heart thingy. So you can get the fountain. And let Legendary Tiki take care of Legendary Tiki.
Man, if only she didn't activate her skill, I could have lived.
I'll hit you.
Yeah, it can't be helped. Tiki almost always activates Moonbow. That's how Bullfighter works.
Oh crap.
Yeah, yes, right.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
I said we're gonna have to kill someone else then.
No. This'll work.
Okay.
Move Corn up 1.
This fever.
I mean, I can break the...
Break the tower with Tiki.
What tower?
No, don't hit the fountain. Don't hit the fountain, because Tiki will attack her. So just move up 1.
Calm
Break the tower?
down.
Okay. The arch.
Sure.
Alright, yeah.
That part didn't matter that much. Move Tiki, break lightning turret,
Choose your
or
path.
bolt tower, whatever it's called. How many more turns do you have
I
anyway?
love you all.
I have 6 out of 7 turns.
It's gonna get dicey.
Alright, here we go.
I see. I'm
Doesn't
with
matter
you.
what Adun
This
does.
world. The wind. Choose your path.
Uh-oh.
Alright, great. Okay, how much damage does I do?
You've gotta sacrifice 1.
You doing so? I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. Gotta sacrifice you.
Because if you don't kill her this turn, you lose.
Fever.
I'll break.
Don't forget to break the fountain.
Choose your
Oh, there we
path.
go. Just enough. Just enough. Just enough.
Yeah.
That was
Oof.
just enough. Dang, Tiki's
I
just
mean,
stupidly powerful. Even enemy
Yeah,
Tiki's...
Legendary Tiki is amazing.
Oh no. He didn't get that many points because like 2 mid-teammates died.
You lose 40, but it's okay. You'll live.
Okay, we got 45. How much do you get restored at reset?
70.
70?
Assuming that you have the fountain thing upgraded.
Let's see. Maybe we need to upgrade. See if we can keep upgrading our fountains. Build, improve.
It'll be near the bottom.
It's not in the bottom. I don't see it.
Oh.
Does that mean it's fully upgraded?
You must have them already then.
Oh, okay.
Because usually they appear after the defensive ones. But you must have them already, so that's why they're not showing up.
Armor school. Bolt tower.
I was just worried about getting offensive buildings.
There we go, that's upgraded. There we go. I guess I can do one more battle. Let's go. One more. So is everyone still alive in the YouTube chat? Or you guys all died?
The
Are you
glimmer
guys
of
alive?
life.
You guys alive? Hey, look, it's a cliff. Look, it's a cliff. And there's a Duma up there. That means we're gonna be taking 7 damage. Once our turn's over.
Death's caress.
Oof. That means you gotta get your dude some distance. Like, get her to move, because
This
he's gonna
world.
take away your
I'm
plus
with
2
you.
move.
I love you all. Yeah, yes, right.
Okay, we'll be fine. It's just
Tiki's just gonna handle all of this.
Legendary Lin is not a threat anymore.
Well, because Legendary Tiki exists. But, I mean, she's
There's
still
Cliff.
dangerous to a lot of other units.
Oh, I'm surprised Thunder didn't come to attack me. That's because she has rally. Of course, characters with rally automatically don't do anything. They just automatically only rally.
Unless they are the only one who can attack. Just
she was-
leave Tiki.
But
Wait.
she was in. Wait, what?
Oh, she's ployed by your panic
Yes.
building.
Wait, how come Idun didn't take any damage? And it was their turn.
No, because you healed at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, oh yeah, my healing tower. Yep, my healing tower. Alright, that's good. Alright, I guess we'll continue moving up with like Idun up here.
Yeah, but you only move one square, so.
This fever.
I don't know if that lightning thing next to you is gonna hurt you. Actually, just move Tiki and blow up that catapult. Like, move
Right here?
right one.
Right, one, okay, break it. Alright.
Break it. And then dance and move up one.
Choose your path. I'm okay. The glimmer of life.
Air slowly closer. Alright,
This world.
get rid of that old trap right there.
I love you.
Okay, I will
all.
die.
Tiki kill Hector? I'm
No.
pretty sure she could.
No.
No. Move up, hit the
I
fountain
love you all. Yes.
with Tiki.
Oh my gosh, Hector, what's up with you? Oh yeah, because look, you're buffed. That's why, because it's that Tharja buffed you. That's why.
Yeah, just move
Calm down.
move Corin in closer.
The
And
glimmer
then let the
of
other
life.
two, I don't know what they're gonna do. They just wait, I
I
guess.
see.
See what Hector
Death's
does.
caress.
Let's see, we'll wait here.
Because you kind of need Idun to be over there.
Oh,
to
never
fight
mind.
Hector.
Now Tharja's dead. Thank God. Uh-oh.
Yes. I'm okay.
That's not enough damage. Fuck.
How well does Corin do?
I can't reach.
Yes, right.
Okay,
Oh, I know what to do.
I'm betting this is the trap
Move
right
Cor-
here. I might have to set off the trap just to kill Hector, since he doesn't have, He doesn't have Vantage, so I'm fine. But this is...
Yeah.
Let's see.
This fever.
No, it was
Let
a
Corin step
trap.
on the trap.
The glimmer
Actually, you know what? I
of
think
life.
Corin can tank him. He's not that fast.
Yeah, Corin can take him.
I'm just gonna move up
I
here,
love
break
you
this,
all.
and just gonna...
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because Tiki will
Choose
one-shot
your
Duma.
path.
Air and Azura move
Yeah,
back,
see,
I
look, there
guess.
you go. Corin's fine.
And he doesn't have Vantage, so you should be able to kill him next
Yeah.
round?
And there we go. Yeah, this is gonna kill Duma. Pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it goes.
Stop fighting.
Please kill. Yay. And that's a victory right there. We win.
Boom. You got him.
We won. Alright, Ender. There we go, Eggy. Alright, we did it. Now we went as far as we can go. We've gone as far as we can go for today. Yeah, we don't got enough.
Are you rank 14 yet, or are you still rank
I'm
13?
ranked 13.
How close are you to rank 14? Because you should be able to get there pretty quickly.
I'm almost there.
Like,
Maybe like... Oh yeah, like maybe with like one more match actually. If they have everyone survive, I get to 14.
well, not to mention, you need to not lose lift as well.
Yeah, but I
look all
don't
the-
want to work on my defense right now since there are people watching.
Yeah, but like, let me just see your defense results.
Yeah, let's see defense results. Let's see. I had one success. Let's watch. Let's see what they did.
Because of course, well, I don't know, when is it that you start losing points?
I think it's around tier 15, maybe.
Something like that, I can't remember.
Alright,
That's what I'm
let's
asking.
watch how. Let's see how they died. Let's see how they did.
Oh, excuse
Okay, they managed to kill Kagero.
Doesn't matter though. If they don't win, it doesn't matter.
Yes, because they used the bolt traps, of course. Oh, look, he has summer. It was the summer bunker team. Let's see what they did. Okay. Oh. I think Alphonse dies here. Yeah, Alphonse is dead here.
We create the future.
Alphonse.
Against legendary Azura, he's probably dead meat.
Oh wow, look, Beruka just instantly one-shots Delthea.
Brother.
Boom.
And there's Selena finishing off Guntra.
I don't want to leave.
Ow, ow. Alright, let's see. I think Beruka dies here. No to Veronica, because it's Veronica.
Fall back.
Veronica is like a truck. Well, the guy simply ran out of time. That's how he lost.
No, I'm pretty sure no, he just died. He
Oh.
never ran out of time, he just died. I like how no one got to Fjorm. Fjorm was just stuck up there the entire time. She's just like watching everything happen, like, yeah, I'm just over here. Alright, that's how we won.
Nice.
That's how we won, because there's my Fjorm just chilling back there with her 36 defense and 38 res. She's blocked by the Aether Fountains. In order to get... I won that one at least, so that I won, because I guess he just died, killed everyone. Now that everyone is dead, I can live happily ever after. So anyway, how's everyone's day going? How's everyone's day going?
Not much going on, so.
Alright, let's see. Anybody new that I got that... Oh, Yogurt gives 40 dragon flowers, okay. Good.
Yeah, all book 3 units do. Have you not summoned since, I don't know, the other day when you got pity broken?
No, why?
I'm just curious.
Let's see.
Because you only have 10 orbs, so I figured you would use up all your, oh, excuse me, your Tempest trial orbs.
No, I still have some more Tempest Trail Wars to go through. There's still some more. I promise to do it. I haven't used any of my dragon flowers. Ooh, that's good. Save those up. Because you need like about 800 for like an infantry unit to get maxed out dragon flowers.
Anyone to get from,
You need like 800.
to max them out, you need like 800 and something.
No, but then everyone else is like 600. 3 hours left for that is...
Huh.
3 hours left for me, that is. What do you mean 3 hours? Like, what's going on, Raul? You dying in 3...
Yeah, what?
You dying in 3 hours?
Yeah, what's happening in 3
No,
hours?
What's happening in 3 Oh, the trailer. Yep, trailer.
Well, I think
Oh
it
yeah,
would be
legendary hero
3
trailer.
hours.
Okay, because the way you said it,
That would be
the
3
way you
hours for
said it,
everybody.
Raul, sounded like something terrible was happening. So I was like, oh. The way you just said it. What was I doing?
And that 3 hours applies to everybody.
That applies to everyone. 3 hours left until we find out who's gonna be our legendary hero. To be honest, I'm probably not gonna summon on a legendary banner. I'm just gonna keep trying to get Kajil. And keep trying to summon for her. since her banner's literally about to end. Like, I think it ends tomorrow. It ends tomorrow.
I believe so.
So today's one more day, and then
Yes.
tomorrow will be the last day for it, and then
Yeah, that's correct.
what was I doing here again? Oh yeah, I was checking my dragon flowers. Yeah, let's check our dragon. Use dragon flower. Let's see. I have like 578 yellows. I'm almost at 600 dragon flowers for the yellow. Hopefully, as Spring Marissa shows up.
Macaboo, not yet.
Probably the next one,
because
maybe the next one.
because they gotta do the hot spring banner first, and that means hot spring Ryoma first. And even then, actually, there's another blue unit. There's Valentine Soren. So yeah, Spring Marissa ain't gonna be for a while.
Yeah, maybe like 2 more months.
Might even be 3 if they put like a month where there's no legend or no seasonal units. You're gonna be waiting a while, is what I'm
You're gonna be
saying.
waiting a while, buddy. See how many more things do we need to improve Ira all the way to 10? 620. Then Ira. I've been wondering, will Ira work with attack and speed solo? Would she work with it?
Not really, because you have a speed wave as well, so she's never gonna be that far from your teammates.
What do you mean? Because I also gave her the wind boost. Because the more speed she has, or no, the more HP she has, the more she gets more speed. And since she has 50 speed, that's a lot of HP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what did I miss and how late am I? You didn't miss anything. I was just doing Aether raids. Using Idun, who's broken beyond belief.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I gave her attack and speed solo, then I won't have to worry about life and death 3, and then I can gain back some defense and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
maybe.
Like, attack and speed solo can work. I mean, she kind of is alone most of the time, especially when she goes out to trigger that instant Ragno Astra. Like instant mashed potatoes, but it's instant Ragno Astra. Ragno. It's gonna be fun to summon. Ah, yes. Ragno Astra. Then there's my Ike, who's is Ike coming back in this? No, Ike's not coming back as legendary one. That's next month, I think.
For red right now, it's just Ryoma.
Because I have
Blue
legendary I
has-
have legendary Ike at +7.
I think blue has Lucina and
It's not Naga here. She doesn't come back until August.
no, I think it's
No, it's Lucina and Azura again. 'Cause Azura's coming.
oh
It's
yeah,
gonna be
that-
Lucina and
I
Azura.
don't know what
Lucina and Azura.
Raul said Ephraim, and I was like, are you sure?
No, it's actually is legendary Azura.
If
Legendary Azura and legendary Lucina are gonna be on the blue one. It's gonna be them.
Yeah. And if they put another blue legendary, then that will delay the spring Marissa 1 more month. So
Yeah, Moon Knight,
gotta get through all
Lopez
their-
is kind of right. I mean, you don't have to worry about summoning on the summer banner because that's still going to be around since August. So you can definitely summon the legendary banner. I mean, that banner's still around
I mean,
for a
the-
while,
the-
so yeah.
the general problem is there's not enough orbs to go around regardless.
Yeah, this is how they get us, dude. This is how they get people to spend money. So summer is where they make the most money. Summer's where they make the most of the money they make. How far can Julia go?
And then green has 2 legendaries already as well,
Mm-hmm.
right? With Yoon and
Yeah.
who's the other one in green? Gunthra.
Mm-hmm.
And then colorless has, who does colorless have?
Just finished joining the Discord. Oh yeah, make sure to hit that go to the Start Here channel if you actually want to access it, because you need that. Without that, you won't be able to use it. Alright, so anyway, now what else do we do? Oh yeah, Tempest Shroud, yeah. I've been using Julia, because Julia's, like, cool. And she's +4 as well, too. And it wasn't me actively trying to summon for her, I just kept getting her as a, like, random summon. But I didn't kill her or anything, because Julia's actually good. Julia's actually good.
Who does color? Who's in the colorless? Oh, Grima.
Yeah, Grima is gonna be on that.
Okay.
Grima's on colorless. Who else is on it? I think it's probably gonna be Kangas. Kangas, since I think the Beast Banner from Radiant Dawn is gonna be coming around for that one.
Yep. And then the Hot Spring units should show up on this.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
one,
Hino.
so
I think
that would
Hinoka might be the blue. Hinoka's gonna be maybe the blue one, and Rio. No, actually no, Ryoma. Ryoma. Yeah, I just realized.
You mean
Yeah,
green?
I just realized. Yes, I
Hinoka's
just
green.
realized it. Okay, I just realized it's Ryoma. And then green is probably gonna have Hinoka on there.
Hinoka. And colorless will have Sakura.
And then that means the legendary hero is either gonna be red or green. It's either red or green. Hello, hey Tronic.
No, green already has 2 legendaries.
Oh,
on it.
really? Oh yeah.
Because it was Gunthra.
Yeah, Gunthra and oh yeah, so that means it's gonna be red.
That's what
It's
I
gonna be
think.
red.
But I mean, they might just do 3 units on a color. Like 3 legendaries, like they did that 1 month with
Yeah,
the
that can
reds.
happen. Yeah. Well, I mean,
But
no, they
that
only did
means
it with the reds because the new mode was coming out around that time, and they wanted people to get a chance to get Roy, since he's the only one with that parrot mechanic. Let's see.
Hey, Tronic.
I need more orbs. I must.
I mean, it's possible it could be another colorless, even though I kind of doubt it.
For the one I
But-
love.
It's possible. I mean, last legendary, quote unquote, was also colorless.
Yep. Let's go.
I'm with you, if I must. I love you. Alright. What?
All right, here we go. Bring it on. You don't scare. Oh my gosh, you kind of do scare me a little. Ow.
Really? Even with effective damage, you only did 5 damage to you?
I mean, I have steady stance on her.
No pity.
That's not gonna save you, Kenny. I didn't even save you. Oh my god, you bastard.
Oh, Levitain is your bonus
Let's find
unit.
happiness.
I don't have levitation. I'm using leg yarn.
Oh, sorry.
you say.
That's what I meant to say. Leg Yarn is your bonus unit for Tempest Trial.
Oh, Gordon's still alive. We gotta
course.
fix that.
I see.
Just use Julia,
If I
you'll be
must.
fine.
There we go.
Oh.
No, Julia will be fine. Oh wow, 2 damage only.
You know,
that's because she missed her.
Tronic, all my free summons in the last week
Alright.
were all like 3 stars. And none of them, and only 2 of them had like at least a decent like fodder use. The rest of them were just plain
Oh, so
useless.
my summons for Gissi and Summer was so dumb. First circle had 4 green orbs. All of them were bars. Oh dang.
What, you're trying to get Summer Tiki that badly?
Actually, yeah, Lopez is right. It's probably gonna be blue or green or blue or red.
Wait,
It's
what?
like for the legendary banner, because last legendary hero was Olm, and he was colorless. So then,
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be green.
yeah, green hasn't had a legendary hero in a while, actually.
Yeah,
Especially
green
even
only
on
has-
even in Mystic, it's been a while since green's had one.
Well, technically, Mythic has only had 1 of each color.
I still need.
Actually, not even. Doesn't have a red.
What?
Mythic has 2 colorless, a green and a
Choose your
blue.
path. Careful.
Watch
Here
Julia
lies thy
kill.
happiness.
Oh yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, well at least they take no damage. Also, why is she the only one that has that? I don't know, because intelligence systems just are dumb.
The intelligence system is too busy power creeping instead of liquidating certain skills.
I'm with you. Alright.
For example, Why are Tone Breakers still only on 1 unit for each color?
Yeah, I mean, like, look at Blue Tonebreaker. No one's ever had that
As you
besides,
say. I love you.
like, Robin. And Robin's...
Well, all the Tone Breakers are stuck on 1 unit each.
Careful,
Yeah,
careful.
fuck you, Sophie. Oh, yeah, I had... Wait a minute.
If
Oh,
I
wait, no,
must.
shield.
I see.
Yeah,
Let's
I
find
think it's gonna.
happiness.
I have a feeling it's gonna be green. So that Hot Spring Hinoka is gonna have to wait.
Of course.
Oh, you dirty rat.
I love you.
Soki, just die. No one likes your voice.
What?
I mean, we got Staff and Beast Valor on normal units already. Sword Valor, don't forget, we have Sword Valor already on that.
Sword Valor was a while ago. Didn't Sword Valor start on? No, never mind.
No, Sword Valor was, Gray. He had it.
Yeah, but was it on like a seasonal unit first? That
No.
was my
Of course.
question.
As you say.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so that doesn't
think
count.
I don't
It's just
think it
Axe
was.
Valor.
Choose your
That's...
path.
Do we have a Lance Valor?
Lance Valor, yes. And that's Summer Robin has it. Summer
Okay,
Robin has
so-
Lance Valor.
Careful.
But no one else has
No,
Lance Valor.
It's only Summer Robin.
So, see, just like Axe Valor, Lance Valor is also stuck.
We also
on,
have
like-
Dagger Valor, and that's only exclusive to, Halloween Sakura. It's only exclusive to her.
I mean, Valor skills are obsolete now, though.
Ooh, Cordelia gets one shot. Because Glacius.
That's lovely.
I remember.
I remember you dying.
I don't find that Valor skills are kind of obsolete now, though. Because
If I
ever
must,
since they brought in
I'm
that
with
whole
you,
training
as
mode
you say.
thingy,
I love you.
you kind of don't really need them
Let's
because
find happiness. Choose your
the
path.
training maps
I love you.
make it really easy
Still
to
can't get
SP.
over the quote, "Tell me I'm good, scratch my ears, snuggle time, total cringe." Still can't get over Soki's quotes, Tell me I'm good, scratch my ears, snuggle time." Well, that's
Of
Soki.
course.
That's how she is even in Fates. But people like her because she's a fox. Yeah, and you know how the furry community is.
As you say.
Bro, you post cringe, you will lose you're gonna lose
No
subscriber.
pity.
Yeah, then again, you guys already know how the furries are. You already know how the furry community is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, green has the least of, well, colorless still has the least amount of heroes in it, as far as legendary and
No one
mythics.
cares.
But green is actually a close second,
Because no one cares
What?
about colorless.
because
Careful. Careful. I see.
green only
Of
has
course.
5 units total
If I must.
between mythic. Wait, nope, 4 units.
Wait, what?
Green only has 4 units
Alright.
Oh,
in mythic and legendary, don't they?
I'm trying to back up here.
Choose your path. Of course.
Because let's see.
I love you.
Green has Hector, Lynn, Gunthra,
Let's find happiness.
and Yune. Am I missing anyone?
I'm with you. As you say.
Like, we
Choose
haven't had
your
a green
path.
unit in a while.
Alright, there you go. You go commit Sudoku.
What?
Lynn, Gunthra, Hector, and Yune. Yeah, that's
Of
basically it.
course.
Well, I get double. I might get double. So I'm just gonna stay back here.
You'll survive. Well, yeah, just stay there, and then...
Leander, welcome back. Okay. Alright, you know, because Hana could have probably doubled Julia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she would have almost one-shotted her.
Of course.
And Sugar Ray. I don't like Sugar Ray. I really don't like him. Cause you think you can
If
just
I
take him
must.
out, but no, he's actually surprisingly sturdy. He's pretty sturdy.
That's his whole thing, though. He's not that
Resist
strong, like,
and perish.
might-wise.
Alright, well, okay, yeah. Look, it's a Takumi. Oh boy, Takumis.
But it would just be it is just kind of weird for them to put two
Alright.
green legendaries when there's only 4 in the whole pool
As you say. I love
The
you.
Great
on
Gonzalez.
this month's legendary banner.
You guys, the Great Gonzalez. You guys got that off of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, didn't you?
May the gods protect
Because that was
me.
Mario's wrestler name out in Thousand Year Door in that one wrestling chapter. The Great Gonzalez. He was Gonzalez.
Of course.
It was pretty funny, actually.
Ha! Choose
Yeah, it's
your
too bad
path.
Chuck Quizmo didn't make a
Alright.
return.
Good for you guys.
Because he was only in the N64 Paper
Hmm.
Mario.
Careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
Chuck
Oh, Chuck
Quizmo?
Quizmo, yeah, I know him. Doesn't he make an appearance in Thousand Year Door as like an Easter egg? Yeah, I
Maybe.
remember he actually shows up in like he's at the train station, like he's there. I think he's at
Oh.
the train station.
But he's not
He doesn't
Chuck
do
Quizmo,
quizzes anymore.
really.
He's just there.
I missed that because he was awesome.
Just like how
What?
let's see what else? Paper
I
Mario.
love you.
Chuck Quizmo.
Of course.
Quiznos.
Love that guy.
Chuck Quiznos,
I'm with you.
as I like to call him.
Choose your path.
Ah, Odin, you suck. You ready to see my special move?
I'll fight.
Yeah, Odin
I
is
will.
such a terrible unit. And Aching ain't here to argue.
Hmm. So I haven't seen
But-
him around in a long time, actually.
I've seen him from time to time on
Yeah, but he doesn't
Discord,
talk.
But... That's-
He don't talk.
Yeah, that's true.
If
Not
I
around very
must.
much. But... Oh my goodness, like...
Oh my god.
I see.
Odin, it's so hard to make him work, even with his weapon
Let's find
refine.
happiness.
Yeah, because you kind of need Odin to be like constantly like next to people. You need him next to people.
Alright.
Yeah, and half the time you can't even get that.
Because this game
So-
likes to separate you.
I'm with you. Of course.
I got lucky and got a 5-star Odin
That's your free.
from a summon.
Careful.
Oh yes, back when he
Careful.
was like on a summon banner, you know, because I think it was a Tempest. It was a voting gauntlet.
As you say.
Yeah, I got him on the voting gauntlet, so I...
You went on his team.
And then I went with him with
Choose your
the
path.
that voting gauntlet because that's my rule.
Mhm.
I get someone in a free 5-star, I
love
automatically support them.
But if you don't get him as a free 5-star, then do you not support him? And you just pick someone?
No, I just pick. Well, I pick whoever I have, and if I don't have anyone, then I pick at random, more or
you. Care
less.
for an encore?
I mean, in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, you actually do meet some of your old teammates from Paper Mario. Like, you can meet Parakarry, Bo.
Well, that's
you
yeah, that's
can meet
true.
Bo. I don't know who else you meet. I think it's just those two, actually. I think it might just be those two. That's who you meet and stuff. But they're just there. They even talk, oh, hey, Mario, it's been a while. Hey, it's been a while. Man, I remember the bullshit. I remember the bullshit and stuff of that game. Sometimes. It was such a great game, though. Thousand Year Door was such a great game.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was like a definite, really good RPG. That's not Paper Mario, that Thousand Year Door.
I see.
Honestly, Lopez, I would think Athos almost qualifies as mythic.
Yeah, because isn't he kind? Yeah, he shows up like near the end of the game as a unit that you can have to help you out in the final
Well,
battle.
Of course.
He's a
Careful,
1,000-year-old living legend.
Oh, then yeah, he's definitely god material or mystic.
And he was in the original Scouring
No pity.
War thingy, whatever the heck it's called.
He even has his own theme when he activates his own magic when he attacks. Like, he has his own theme. Yeah,
No, he
does,
doesn't.
doesn't he?
I'm with you.
Well,
If I
he
must,
shares it with the
let's
other
find
legendary
happiness.
weapons in that
Oh
game.
yeah, which is pretty cool. And he's there.
Which is pretty
You get him at the
awesome.
very end of the game because like it's supposed to help you out because they always do this at the end of Fire Emblem games. Like they always give you like a super strong unit to use for the final battle in case you're not like you're kind of far behind to help you.
It's to basically ensure you have a way.
Yeah,
of
basically they
beating
give you a character that can like help you beat the game.
For the
Just like how
world
I think it was in
dreamt of.
Binding Blade is you would get Corel. Like, and if you look at his growth rates, he has like 100 and everything.
Well, that's not what makes him good though. It's because of his ridiculous
Yeah, his
base.
bases and his thing, but you only get a chance to level him up only once. He only gets to level up once.
Yeah, that's why his stat growths aren't that important because he only gets to use them.
Yeah, because
once.
he's there basically to just help you with the final battle.
Yeah. I mean, if
And
he
he's
joined with
he's
those
like,
growths,
yes, I have matured and I have lost my bloodlust of fighting enemies. I'm no longer the sword demon. I'm trying to live a normal. I've been living my normal life.
if Corel and Binding Blade joined at level
Alright.
10 halfway through the game with those growths, then he would be a very different like unit.
Away with you!
But the fact that he only has one level to grow like that, it's like, eh, whatever.
As you say.
But he has impressive
I'm
growth
with
rates.
you. Careful, careful.
But he's only used like once. You only get him like you. I think you legit just get him the map before the final battle.
Choose your path.
And that's even like you have to unlock the
I see.
last few chapters.
Oh yeah, because
Of
there's
course.
like in order to get specific chapters in the weapons, you need to complete certain. You need to fill certain.
No, not that. But the last two, technically the last two maps in Binding Blade are unlocked if you've gotten all the other unlockable chapters and got all the weapons.
Yeah, because you need Dells if you want to get the true ending.
Yeah,
The true ending.
so-
As you say. Choose your path.
You need that for the
If
true
I
ending of
must.
this game.
And Corel joins in that
Yeah.
chapter. Or one of the chapters anyways.
Okay, there you go. He does that, and then you get him, blah, and you attack, and you win.
As you
And,
say.
and to secure the good ending, you need to
Resist and perish.
kill Idun. You need to defeat Idun with the Binding Blade. You need Roy to basically do the last hit on her to get the good ending, right? Good
Mm-hmm.
ending. 'Cause I mean, the Binding Blade doesn't kill her. It just like basically makes her not evil. Like it purifies
Yep.
her. Like, and she's like, "Well, what's going on?"
Because why not?
And then you're just like, "Yay! I did it! I saved the world! I did it! I
What
saved the world!"
convenient.
Because if you don't do the chapters, then it just ends on you just going back home, and not following after the
Yeah,
enemy.
after
You know,
you
you just go
the
home.
field.
Like, let's go home, guys. Like,
Well, technically, the game can end after defeating Zephiel if you don't have all the legendary
and the game
weapons.
ends there and says, "Guys, we did it. We stopped the war. Like, it's time to go home." And then it does the chapter thing, but then I think it does like does
Eh, ha ha
It's like,
ha.
haha, you
Dragon
if you
Sword.
gotten the real ending, you would have gotten the true ending, because it shows like them talking like, As in, like, you basically have to beat all the chapters, and they're hard too. There's like maps where you have to beat a certain turn limit. You have to beat it in a certain amount,
Most of them are pretty easy to get.
and then.
They are
But
like
the
20 turns.
especially if you're trying to do it on harder difficulties though, like in Lunatic or some shit, hard mode. Like,
Even then, 25 turns is a
you
lot
gotta
of
beat in
time.
25 turns. There's like specific characters you gotta use.
No, most of them don't have that requirement.
I think in Blazing Sword they did.
Well, Binding Blade does have a thing that requires like what units you use, where you either go to Saka, the Plains people, or you go to Ilia, the Pegasus Knight place, and that's based on units you use. Everybody just picks Ilia because it's easier. Because Saka has all those dang nomads,
Then we got 7.
and the nomads are not fun to fight.
And then 8 was like basically a refined version where you can just move around anywhere on the map. Like, it's what Awakening took from there. And also Training Tower, and then there was a bunch. Actually, I think Awakening took a lot of stuff from 8, actually, like especially the whole moving around the map. Like that.
Well, technically, they all took a lot from Gaiden.
Because Gaiden, you can explore a dungeon, like, before you get into fights and stuff, like, explore. You're like, okay, I'm just exploring, and you get in a battle, you touch an enemy, you're like, ching, and just the battle.
I hated that so much. Because of it makes the game very grind heavy. And it's like, that's actually why I really like Fire Emblem 7. You just go through the game.
You just go, you just go through the chat. Sometimes you can take alternate paths when they're given to you. You can take alternate paths, like we're saying, oh hey, can you like help? It would be really great help. And then this is like, would you go to this chapter and you help? And you're like, just yes and alright, sure, we'll help. And then it starts the chapter, whatever chapter X. Like, basically, it's like a bonus. And you're basically there to help because you're like, alright, let's go help this old man with whatever.
I'm with you.
I mean, I guess you also get access to stuff. Also, in my playthrough of Binding Blade, I never recruited Guy.
You mean
Yeah,
Blazing Sword?
Yeah, I meant that. Sorry, I never recruited a Guy. Reason because I accidentally kept killing him all the time, so I accidentally killed him.
He's a little tricky to recruit because yeah, either you risk getting crit or you just kill him with your lance unit.
But yeah, so that's how I like never got Guy because he just dies.
I remember my first playthrough, I thought he was so cool because sword masters are like the coolest looking class, but they're like not that good.
They got great like hit rates and stuff, but they got terrible defenses.
Yeah, and they're
And don't get me started on
bad.
Carla, because Carla apparently wasn't good.
As you say.
Oh yeah, she's just an Easter egg, really.
How's she an Easter egg?
In the sense that she's just in the game to show you how Bartram matters.
Oh yeah, because 6 came out before 7, obviously. Because 6 is a
came out before
6 is
7,
a
so.
sequel to the Blazing Sword, because Blazing Sword is a prequel, like before the events of 6. Games do that. It kind of makes me confused sometimes. You know, when games do that. The next game comes out, and you think, oh, it's a continuation. No, it's actually a prequel to the other game. And you're like, oh. Then why the heck do you have 7 in the title?
Well, the only game that's technically a true sequel is Mystery of the Emblem to Shadow Dragon.
That's a true sequel.
It's the only quote-unquote true sequel.
Yeah, because it follows the Marth's adventure after he's become king. He's become king, and he's like, okay, well, time to go stop another war because apparently an old teammate of mine went crazy with power. An old teammate of mine went crazy, let's go stop him, and everyone's like, okay.
And some people would be like, well, Gaiden technically counts as one.
Well, it's a side. It's called Gaiden for a reason. It's a side
after.
story. It's like put to the side. Like it's basically while Marth's adventure is going on right now, there's another adventure happening.
Actually, Gaiden takes place in between.
It takes place after the first game, but before the second game, before like the new mystery. So it takes place in the middle. Marth already finished his adventure. Marth already was done with his adventure because that's why you get Katria, Est, and Paula in Gaiden. Then it goes.
I think it's a 3-year time jump or something
and then
like that.
That's how you find out what happened to the Camus. You find out what happened to him. Turns out he basically you beat him. You thought you killed him, but it turns out he just lost his memory. And he's like, wait, who am I? Wait a minute, like who am I? It says, my name is now Zeke. Let's see, Zeke. And then you get Paul and stuff. So yeah, takes 3 years after the event of the first game.
I think it's 3 years. Might be 2 or something, but
yeah,
that doesn't really matter.
And then there's I think another game that has a sequel is like Ike's game, aka Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. That's another sequel right there.
Oh yeah, never mind. My earlier statement is BS.
Like I lived it.
And then of course, technically,
What?
Thrasia's
Choose
kind of
your
like
path.
in between
Yeah,
as well.
but it's only between a chapter of the game, like a first half of a game, the first half of the game actually. Between the first half. And Emrin, well Emrin is basically non-canon, actually. I think she's non-canon. Emrin.
Who?
If I must.
Kate Crom's sister.
Let's find happiness.
Older sister, the one that jumps off the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's like
But,
she's like off canon basically. She's like non-canon basically. She's just there as a bonus unit. But she
My tongue
oh,
hurts.
hey, Ark.
Hello.
Hello.
Your tongue hurts. Why do you keep buying so many games?
As
Ark,
you
you have like
no.
over 1,000 games. What are you gonna do?
Damn, Nick's right. I do have a
Get so
problem.
many games. You don't even play half of them. There's some of those games they're not
That's
even.
exactly
Some
what
of those
Nick
games
said.
are like installed in your computer, and some of them aren't even installed and have 0 hours of playtime on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got like over 1,000 games and you don't know what to play. And he says, I have nothing to play, and look at all your 1,000 games.
Yeah,
That's the
basically.
whole syndrome happening with Steam. It says, I have nothing to play.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I was playing a lot of Sonic 3 earlier.
Mm.
That's a good game, except I hate the carnival zone with
Oh
the
yeah, you
burning
mean those
passion.
stupid platforms you had to land on and be like,
I hate those
too.
platforms
oh,
so
they were dumb.
much.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to work them as a kid. I was like,
It's hard to work them as an adult,
but as a
too.
kid for that, and then when I got older and I'm like, well, let's try this again. I'm like, well, what do I do again? Why?
I know it's momentum based. But
If I must.
fucking
The music at least was good.
Careful.
Yeah, I really do like the music.
This was your torture music when you were just trying to beat this level.
I hate video games.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Also, because I was being a stupid
As you
idiot
say.
yesterday, I held my tongue really hard.
What?
Don't ever chew on kernels. By that I mean
Choose your
popcorn.
path, right?
What, did you break a tooth?
Not so
I
much my
love you.
tooth. I kind of like bit my tongue in really hard
Oh.
to the point where yeah, it bled.
I knew a guy that like bit into a chicken wing one time and broke his tooth on a bone.
Oh,
No joke.
This is why you need to get the boneless. You need to get boneless.
That's kind of
Yeah.
why I've been going boneless.
He had to be rushed
Hospital?
to a specialist.
Oh, that sucks.
So,
I looked at my
how did
tongue-
you get
or I
this
looked at my tongue
tooth
earlier.
chip? And then they're like, bit into a chicken wing really hard. And then they're like, oh, don't joke with me, sir. Please tell me how to say it. No, seriously, I bit into a chicken wing really hard. Oh.
It happens to the best of us.
And you're like, oh, well, that's
no
kind of actually
shame.
really sad. I know. It's actually really sad.
Dude, I looked at my tongue in the mirror. That thing is purple as
Did you
fuck.
Let's find happiness.
Look, it's Return of Jafar.
Aladdin's a good movie. I'm surprised my brother never saw it.
Aladdin 2: The Return of Jafar.
Oh boy.
If I must.
He never saw the first movie, surprisingly, like when he was over yesterday.
No.
That was
That's
like,
weird.
You never saw the first, but you saw the second one.
no, I saw them
I
all.
see. I love you.
He's never seen Aladdin 1.
Oh damn, Aladdin.
Weird.
That's, yeah, I was like
Oh, wait, you
shocked.
never seen the first one? Excuse me, what?
I was like, wait, really?
Excuse me.
Aladdin's
Excuse me,
good.
buddy. What?
Most of those Disney classics are good.
Except for
Oh,
those
hell
straight to
yeah, I love the
DVDs.
Disney Renaissance. I was watching Toy Story 1 recently. That's a good movie.
I mean, there's a reason why some people acclaim it as the golden age.
Yeah. I miss Disney's Golden Age.
Yeah, but then Disney went
That's
back
just
to,
live
hey,
action
let's keep
remakes.
making remakes again. That's why we're trying to recapture the magic.
Well, at least Maleficent was.
But then someone
Yeah,
says,
had
why did you make
some
Will
form of
Smith the genie,
difference.
though?
He did a fine enough job.
He did alright. Although. Well, the movie basically is just the same thing.
Yeah, but that's the
Doing
problem,
great.
right? When you make these remakes, it's like, oh,
Yeah, it's the same, like, movie.
the same
Nothing
movie.
different.
Like, who cares, right?
Yeah, at that rate, I may as well watch the original.
Exactly.
kind of like how this goes for a lot of things.
They
but I always
screwed
like
a whole new world. Yeah, I know they
SFA
messed up that
manga and
song pretty
anime.
bad.
I always like anime that do more like that the manga didn't take a couple of creative liberties just for the sake of, hey, may as well do something different since we're animating it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like that quite a bit, which is why I like, in a weird way, I like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure OVA from like the 90s. Just because that thing is so different tonally compared to
So,
like
The Lion King 1.5
manga
was my
and
favorite
the
Stray
recent
TV. I
anime
like
that
that
I
one
love
too
it.
because it's just commentary of them, and then it's basically just scenes of how everything's happened.
reboots can be fine. Problem is, most of them have
Look
been
what they
proven
did.
to
Look
be
what they did to the
horrible.
Powerpuff Girls.
As you say.
Yeah, that's a
I'm with
fucking
you.
garbage
What
train
sucks
wreck.
is because the original voice actors actually wanted to come back to voice them again. They wanted to, but then the
See, I
network
like
told
that.
them no. No.
Let's find
Yeah, I like that
happiness.
animated short more from like a
I
couple
remember
years
that one.
before the revival. Yeah, you know the one that kind of.
Yeah,
had the
at
weird
least
art
that
style,
one
but it
had
was
the
still
actual voice
Powerpuff
actors
Girls.
though. I'm pretty sure that one actually had the voice actors.
I like that
As
one
you
more.
say.
I like that 30. What was it like? A 20 or 30-minute short.
Yeah.
I like that more than the entire fucking like reboot.
Alright. Choose your path. What?
I don't think I watched the reboot.
It's not great.
I actually heard that song while you were leaving the theater, A Whole New World. Oh yeah, they messed up the whole song in the reboot.
I was gonna say, oh, also I might spend some more money again, Berk.
Oh god. This what
There's a Kickstarter project I've been following for years now, and I was like, hey, when's this fucking game ever gonna come out? Because it's
If I
like
must.
Super Robot
Careful,
Wars, but in like
careful.
2D
I'm with
beat
you.
'em up form.
Super Robot
As
Wars.
you say.
Yeah, you ever heard of that series? It's basically like a crossover of just mechas from like all sorts of
Oh
anime
really? And it's an indie
coming
game?
over. Oh no, it's like a band. It's a
Yeah, but then
AAA
why is it
game.
getting crowdfunded?
No, this game is like that aesthetically,
I see.
but it's like an
As you
entirely
say.
different thing.
And it's finally coming out?
Alright.
Yeah, it just came out today. I
Yes,
was like,
it's fine. I've been waiting.
because a couple of days ago, I
Oh,
was like, hey, is this game ever
then you're
coming
like,
out?
oh, it came
And
out
when I
3
look at
days
the
ago.
Steam
Okay.
page, it says coming in 16 hours.
I'm with you. If I must.
I was like,
Choose your
what?
path.
Did it-
Alright.
You know, Tronic, you're absolutely right. That is
That's
what
what happens when
happens.
you
You
get.
don't get
no.
Terra Strong.
Why you gotta
Let's
ditch
find
Terra
out.
Yeah,
Strong?
no kidding. I like Thirst Strong.
As you say. I see.
Cartoon Network is like EA. They only
You
want
only want
money.
money.
I mean,
Not
that's funny.
wrong.
That's funny.
You're not wrong.
Of course.
I don't know. At least Cartoon Network, you know, fucking.
They had
Eh,
some good
Even
shows.
though they
at
make
least.
a shitload, even though they make a shitload of duds these days, at least they're trying something new, even if it is complete garbage.
Who?
Cartoon Network,
Hmm.
like, even though some of these shows can be absolute train wrecks, at least they're trying something. Plus, they're not trying to like reach inside my ass wallet to pull out money for these surprise mechanics in the form of loot boxes.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. A figure came in the mail today for me. The one that I ordered. It's Saber.
Yeah, I
You saw
saw
the
that.
picture? Yep. Came out in great condition. I like how it comes out in good condition and stuff. But look at that.
What came in the mail?
A figure. Enemy figure.
Yeah, it's a Saber figure. I'm still waiting for my sound waves to show up. That's not gonna be until
As
like
you
July
say.
11th.
I'm with you. If I must.
So I bought
I
a
love
Switch
you.
knockoff controller from AliExpress
Alright.
just to say, fuck it, let's see how these are like.
Did it work?
And
I don't know. I gotta wait till the 21st to find out.
wait,
But it did.
why?
Because he ordered it. He just ordered
Why
it.
can't you use it
He
right
just
away?
ordered it.
I was
Careful.
bored.
Careful.
So I was bored and it was $20 and I was like, hey, I don't feel like spending $120 on that pirate controller.
All right.
Let's find
That saves me
happiness.
$100.
Choose your path.
Also, I saw a video from a channel called Beat 'em Ups where he covers the same thing. It's all right. They don't have the NFC, the NFC readers, but
They
that's
actually
not
work
really
though. But they're
much-
actual like they work.
Careful,
But they
Like, I don't particularly care for the amiibo readers. Like, I just use a Joy-Con for that.
I see.
But like, as far as the controller goes, here's what he said in my quote.
What?
okay, hey, Patrick.
If you hadn't told me that this was a knockoff and it was actually official, I would have believed you.
Damn. So not bad then.
Choose your path.
So, yeah, it's pretty decent. The only thing it's missing is, well, again, the NFC reader and
If
like
I
the
must,
Nintendo logos, but
I'm
is
with
that
you.
really much of a turn off?
As you say.
I mean, as long as it works, it works.
I love you.
As long as it works and it apparently has HD Rumble, which took me by surprise, I'm fine with it. For
I was
20
made
bucks,
to work all day, and the worst part, my parents
That's
were
cool.
proud of what I accomplished, but I sure hell wasn't. Well, I mean, you worked. I mean, you worked. There you go.
I did something.
at least,
If I must. I see.
I mean, do you
Why
really
did I
want
buy
to be a
MTX
deadbeat
again?
son? Is that what you want to be? Because I don't think anyone wants to be a deadbeat son
Careful,
unless they're just
careful.
really just lazy.
That's what I call a hermit.
'Cause there are still people who are
This
like
is
in
how it's
their
got to be.
30s, still living in their mom's basement. No offense to you, no offense to you, Mike, because like yours thing, because it's your part of your culture. It's part of your
Like,
it's part of your thing
frankly-
basically. Asian families tend to keep their kids like still living with them, you know.
I don't
Especially
particularly
they don't
mind
leave house,
people
'cause
living
it's
with
common
their
for them
parents.
to still stay with their parents. That's common.
As
You're
long
okay.
as they're doing something productive, that's fine. That's
Hey,
completely
but I mean,
fine.
hey, at least you got your work
Long as they're
done. I
being
mean, that's gotta
productive.
count for something at least, Patrick. You got it done. There you go.
As you say.
I see.
As long as they're
Choose your
being
path. If I
productive
must.
around the place and,
Let's
you know,
find
just
happiness.
generally being, you know, cool guy, chill, that's fine.
I don't care. But
Better
okay.
me than her.
I can't stand being made to
But,
work all day. That makes
Patrick,
it the
that's
kind of
part
day
of-
that makes me want to lash out like I did, dude. I can't stand being made to work, dude. That's like that's like that's life. That's literally life.
Yeah, that's like
That's
Dude,
kinda how
that's
life
kind of how life
works.
works, man.
Yeah, if you don't like
Dude,
that,
you're not
gonna
dude,
like
you wanna know what my
overtime.
job does? Like, I have to wake up at like 5 in the morning and then work until like for so long, just stacking stuff and getting shit out of the truck. I work, and do I complain?
Bert,
No,
do you
I
have
actually
any
like my job. Actually, it's fun. And besides, you're doing housework. You're doing housework. I mean,
Bert, do you have-
if you want to complain about it, then get an actual job.
Bert, quick question.
Yeah, that's like
At least you get paid for it. Yeah, but I mean, have you tried getting an actual job? You know. Yeah, so then you don't have to be all like that. I mean, because even no matter what job it is, then it requires you to work all the time. I was outside in the heat. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So carpentry's been a little slow lately, and I'm reconsidering finding like another job. Bert, do you have any open positions?
There's been there's the remodeling gonna happen soon actually in my store actually, and they're looking for people.
Yeah, I might do that. 'Cause I was actually looking to apply to Target just because minimum wage over there is like
there
pretty
are
How high?
high.
as a guy speaking from experience, there are things
In the
way
heat.
worse. As much as I also hate working in the heat,
Oh
there are
god.
things way worse
Yeah, like crunch.
than
For
working
people.
Yeah,
in the
man.
heat. So
Like,
Yeah,
dude,
like
just
crunch.
bear in mind with it. That's a
crunch
That's
being
pa-
one of them.
that's part of being grown. That's part of growing up. It's part of
As
growing
you
up.
say.
Crunch is like the worst.
That's part of being growing up.
I
Okay?
mean,
Hmm.
hey, I do counseling with
And
teenagers.
see, and your parents are proud of you for
God.
actually
Yeah, that's
working out there.
actually
And you say that your parents are proud of you. Well, that's great. That they're proud of you for actually working
Like,
outside
I-
there and you actually doing
That's
responsibilities.
the thing I'm not envious
You're doing-
about.
I do counseling with teenagers, and I do some
You're doing
counseling
something
with like
productive.
I see.
people with drug addictions.
Like you're doing
Oh,
something
that is
productive.
not-
There you
that
go.
is
That's
not
good.
Oh boy.
I
So,
If I
That's a
must.
big one. Also, what up, Sega?
Alright, like, dude.
hey, what's up,
Yeah,
man?
but anyway, Patrick, you shouldn't
Yeah,
really
being a pro
complain. I mean,
player.
that's how like, working all day. That's like part of life and how you do when you actually have an actual job.
I love you.
Pretty
Just you
much,
gotta
yeah.
work.
Oh, I had to
I'm
work.
with you.
I had to work in the goddamn cold during winter.
Yo,
I don't,
that's
Yeah,
mine.
Actually, that's worse. Cold
Yeah,
is
I don't
worse.
care. I don't
Yeah,
care that
yeah,
they're
don't get me
proud of
wrong,
me.
it's
I
worse.
did everything I could to ruin
But I
it.
like
Wow, dude, you are such an ungrateful little asshole.
That's just
Yeah,
being spiteful.
Alright.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
spiteful. That's not.
that
That's.
part's not cool, man.
I mean, do you really want to do that
Like-
to your parents? You're living with them. They're the ones that are keeping the roof. Do you
At
have
a
money
moment's
for
notice.
like to get your own place? Because if it's your own place, your rules, you know. But you're under.
Besides, yeah. Either way, you have to learn responsibility later in life, so you might as well just learn
Yeah,
earlier.
man, like,
Well, you're
And,
21
and
now.
that's another thing too, right? Because, I mean, I assume when you're talking about working in the
Let's find
heat,
happiness.
I assume you're talking about like working outside on like yard work and crap like that. I mean, that's
That's something you have
That's
to do even on your own like place.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
one day you're gonna own a place and you're gonna have to do it.
oh, I
so-
swear to God, Patrick,
Yeah.
you try to take it out on any of us, you're getting drop kicked to hell, dude. You're getting drop kicked.
Yeah, I mean, nobody likes housework, but we gotta do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody likes doing it.
Yeah. Like I know that people I saw a lot of people doing it when I was working in the
Careful.
winter, like in the
Careful.
holidays, because they were preparing
Of course.
for like any kind of weather
Mhm.
at the time.
But like
Dude, I worked in
working
the heat.
outside and like
I've worked
shitty
in the heat
is
and
part
I
of-
worked in the cold too, so I know how it is.
Even though
Well, I
the cold's worse, I just
Cause
I
like I
prefer
had to
the
get
cold
like
over the
I
heat.
remember my old
Instead
job.
of
I
a
had to get out.
personal
I had to get
thing.
carts, you know, outside, and they were everywhere. And then sometimes I would do it in the winter, and it's
Hey.
like really cold over here when it gets cold.
yo,
Hey,
hit me
man,
up with that.
I live in Canada, okay? You know how
Yeah.
annoying it is to salt roads all the time?
Snow
Oh,
everywhere.
God, yeah, that's right.
Snow everywhere.
As you say.
Well,
The
me,
roads
like,
freeze 8 months of the
But
year.
Patrick, just
Yeah.
try to take it with a grain of salt, honestly, dude. That's just life, alright? It's life. I mean, if they were being unreasonable, if they were
Yeah,
being
I-
really unreasonable, your parents, then that's something to get mad. But they weren't. They were just, you know, making you do stuff. Because I mean, like, you still live in their house. You live in their house.
I mean,
Do you
Patrick,
want to? You just not do
he has
nothing at their
the
house.
fortunate blessing of not dealing with crunch.
If I must. Choose your
Jesus.
path.
And it's
well,
not like
people, because I had to deliver a goddamn grill.
oh my gosh.
It hurt.
At least,
What-
at
Oh,
least,
I
at least you're
believe
not
it.
like Ark. I think even fell on a grill. You fell on one. You fell.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
twice.
I remember the first day I had to deliver I don't know over 100 pounds of fucking candles. Like there was
Oh my
25
gosh,
of them.
that's just killer. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Oh, for sure.
Because- because that was my first delivery and my first time working at UPS. I had to deal with candles because the first stop was a goddamn church. I was
Oh,
like,
boy.
fuck. I'm like, fuck me, my back. My back was dead for the day.
Oh boy. Big mood.
Yeah, it's like why did a box of candles weigh so much? Not just one, but I deal with 20 of them.
Oh god. Anyway, Burke, to answer your question from way earlier, minimum wage at Target right now I think is $12 or $13.
Surprised that you earn more in UPS for the holidays. Hey, it was like $15 per hour on the holiday week for UPS.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and also it gives you like 75 extra bucks if you work every day for the week.
Fuck it.
Hey, I worked every day for the until I was done. I'm keeping that extra money.
Yeah.
I promise.
Well, you know you didn't have to threaten me. I wouldn't hurt any of you again. Patrick, just shut up already. I'm just gonna give you one word of advice about. I'm gonna
And I'm
give you
back.
one word of advice about your job. Suck it up.
But
Suck
know
it
that
up.
you didn't have to.
Just know that you didn't have to
Yeah,
crunch.
just at least you're just not gonna like Yeah, unless you don't, because there are worse jobs than what you do, Patrick. They're worse.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like mine.
Alright.
So
I mean, look at for example, Mike's. He has to put stuff in dead people,
That's pretty
and
metal.
not to mention he deals with, since he's a pastor, he has to deal with like troubled youth sometimes.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yep.
when you're lashing out right now, I have to deal with that all the time
Pretty much.
in person, which is, I mean, right now we're behind screens, so we can basically be like mute you if we wanted to, or like kick you out of this like the chat
Mhm.
or whatever.
But we,
I'm with
But
you.
imagine if you have to deal with a person like right in front of you, just lashing out with this crap.
Yeah.
Of
Every day
course.
moment. At any moment, knows that you don't
If I
punch in the
must.
face.
yeah, like you're
Yep.
kind of safe. This is what the internet is about. You don't have to worry about getting beaten up.
As long as you're not dealing with power tools and breathing in fucking wood shavings, I think you're fine, Patrick.
And
As
not to
you
mention
say.
that.
I'm with you.
Or
if I
working in the
must.
rain.
Oh, worked in the...
Alright,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I
and
worked in
I
the
would go to
rain.
jail
I worked
for
in the
that.
rain when it was like cold outside and it was like torture out there, but I still did it.
You're the best.
I
Alright.
do. I had to
Just
know when you
super
played
fast.
that.
It was torture out there, man. Dude, it was also icy out there. It was iced too, so you gotta be careful not to slip.
Oh,
like,
no. Was it
yes, it
hailing
was
by
also
any
hailing
chance?
too. So, and I was
Ow.
out there getting carts because I was the only one that would do it. All carts. Everyone else just said that. No, I was the only person who did carts.
Yeah, hold
So
on.
it was up to me.
I remember I was walking home one time and like, out of fucking nowhere, the sky just gets dark and then golf ball hail starts to
Okay.
drop.
I work on the
I
pharmacy department. Rain,
hate
sunshine, and
when
snow.
that happens.
I had nothing but a hoodie on. I was like, really? Oh, that's great. That was pretty funny.
Who the fuck is Mike? Who the fuck
I
is
don't know
Who the
who
fuck
this-
is Michael?
I don't know who this Michael
Who the fuck
is.
is Michael?
Who is
Probably
Choose
Python?
someone-
your path.
Probably on the Patrick
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Would freaking kill me. He has a muscular disorder and he could still
It's dead.
Captain America, whatever it
Yeah.
So you
takes.
can just call him your dad.
Yeah, just call him dead.
Yeah,
Oh, that's your
just
dad.
call him
Oh,
dead.
that's your dad. Oh.
So I don't know why I bought MKXO on Steam, but god damn it.
But anyway,
whatever.
just a word of advice, Patrick. Just roll with it, all right, man. Like it's normal part of
Yeah.
growing up. It's
Yeah,
growing up.
man.
It's part of being. I mean,
Oh,
you said that you're like 20 something, right? Then that's just what adult responsibilities right there.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
older than
You're older
like,
than me,
us.
actually. You're older than me by 1 year, dude.
You're older
some
than
people
like,
get-
You're older,
Beruka now.
1 year older than me.
Well, some people get a job like at like 15
Yeah.
or 16.
I didn't get my first
True.
job until 18. I was 18. I got my first job.
I started mine at 19. That was UPS.
I think I got mine when I was like 17.
There's one thing I didn't do. I didn't bitch during the
Oh,
job.
I started
If
work.
I
I
must.
yeah, my first job was when I was 21.
Of course.
21.
Yeah.
Oh, brr.
Well, because I needed to help pay
I
for.
refuse. Well, that's okay, Patrick.
college
That's
at that
okay
point.
not to take
Yeah.
pride in the work that they made you do, obviously, but still, you at least did the work. You still have to do it. It's work still.
I like to take pride in it,
I'm
just to
with
say,
you.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
did it. You can just
I
be.
did that.
Yeah, I just did it. That's
As
it.
you say.
Nothing's fancy or anything. Just say, yeah, I fucking did it. That's it.
it's like when you look at a PC you built and you're just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I built
I
that.
built that.
Unless it's like
If
from the
I
Verge.
must.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Oh god. Not only did he drown that processor in thermal paste, but he didn't even put the right, like, he didn't put the graphics card in the right PCI slot.
Let's find happiness.
But yeah, just take it from
that was
us.
so bad.
Just take it from us, because we're working men here. Men.
Well, I'm looking for a job right now, but I'm not.
Yeah, right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
I'm
Ender, what kind
kinda
of job
like
you looking for?
Something I could probably.
Oh, that's great, Ender.
I don't know.
Ender, that's
I'm
great
fine with-
that you're looking for a job
I'm
right
fine
now.
with,
I mean, I'm just gonna give you one word of advice about looking for a job. Don't give up, all right? Just don't give up. You're gonna
Yeah.
get it. You may
Never
look
give
like
up.
you're getting nothing with all these applications and stuff, but just remember, one of them will eventually get you. You'll eventually get one. It will happen eventually.
Mike, to answer your question, I'm fine with any kind of job, to be honest.
Same.
Like for example,
A job's
take
a job.
me
If I
for
get paid,
example.
I'll
Like
work.
you know how long I've been waiting for to get another job ever since I got let go from my old one. It's been almost a year, and I was running out. I was running out of
Yeah.
money. I was running out of money.
The only real thing I don't like about
So
Target
like, and
is
I mean, and
gotta
I
refer
applied
to
to
customers
so
as-
many places. I hardly ever got any calls.
Yeah, you should go with the customers.
And then
Oh, yeah,
finally,
yeah.
after waiting for so long, I finally got a
Like-
call, and then that's where I am right now.
Like, apparently you're not allowed to call them customers, like with your colleagues. You gotta call them guests.
If I
What?
must.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
not kidding.
What are you talking about?
I love you.
And
Target, really?
When you talk
Target?
about the customers, you have to refer to them as
Okay.
guests.
Yeah, you can't. The word customer.
It's a
and
curse
stuff like
word.
that is
It's like a
being,
curse word over there.
reused. You're not. And you can't call them clients either. Like for example.
Yeah, you
when I-
can't.
when I volunteer in the I guess in this is
As
a
you
little
say.
different. But like when I volunteer with like the Vancouver
course.
slums, we cannot call them clients.
Careful, careful.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
You have to call them guests.
I'm gonna get dragged to my
Yeah.
dad's work. He works in construction, so yeah, it's gonna be a temporary until I get a part-time job and can actually drive. Well, that's good. Part-time job is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's gonna be hard construction, but
Hey, man, I mean, look, it might be a hard job, but I mean, at least later you get to say, oh, hey, I know how to do this now. Hey. Like, you're like...
Well, not only that, but construction actually pays pretty alright.
As you
yeah.
say,
But
I'm
if I want
with
to
you.
recommend a job like for you, I said recommend like stuff like train deals, like plumbing stuff like that,
All right.
or fix the roofs.
Let's
That
find
could give you a lot of
happiness.
money.
Because people need it,
Because
that's repairing
much
houses right there. You know?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, you can also try to work retail, too. I mean, retail's not a bad place to start, either.
No pity.
I don't know how it is in the States, but teaching is always a good thing
they
to
don't,
pursue.
they don't pay well
Yeah, they
here.
pay well.
They,
They
don't
do.
or they do?
They don't. Oh, they don't. I thought they don't. Like people, like teachers still begging for more money.
That's not how my mom is. My mom is an
Well-
assistant. She's an assistant, actually. And she works at school. She
Well,
gets paid pretty
here's
well.
the problem with, like, when teachers demand to have higher pay, the big problem is that because they're paid by tax dollars, right?
Yeah.
So there's not enough
I
tax
do, because
dollars. to go
remember,
around.
like,
You
the
wanna pay teachers
more stuff they make it free, the more taxpayers you have to, the more taxes you gotta pay for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how taxes work.
Yeah, that's the
As
issue
you
with like
say, I see.
colleges. If they made like college like entry
Dude,
free.
the
Like,
prices
that's
of
what people
taxes
don't-
would
That's what people
skyrocket.
don't
like,
understand
holy
about
crap.
free tuition, quote unquote.
Okay, me back. Oh wait, I gotta turn up the audio.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm
We need
with
free
you.
tuition. It's like, where's that money
Yeah,
going to come
Bernie.
from?
See, Bernie.
Yeah,
like,
so-
remember when Bernie was running for president? And you know how he said,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna make
Oh,
it free
Bernie Sanders.
college," and
Well,
everyone
good.
was like, "Yeah," but then you realize, wait a minute, that's just gonna increase so much goddamn taxes. Like,
Yeah,
dude, that's
well-
bad. I mean, sure, free college sounds good, but I
That's-
mean, that extra money's got to come from somewhere.
It sounds good on paper, but then you realize, oh shit, this is how we open a chaotic neutral.
All
Yeah.
right.
Basically, why socialism generally doesn't work.
Socialism.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I see.
I live in Canada, so
Can't pay
Yeah, can we
taxes
get all the government
if you commit
officials
tax
in the
evasion.
world and align them with
Don't be
Shinigami
like Yoshi,
standings?
Deku. Don't be like Yoshi.
I
What?
love you.
But Yoshi's a good boy.
No, he doesn't.
pays his
He committed
taxes.
tax
It's that
fraud.
Motherfucker Kirby that
Committed
doesn't.
tax fraud.
Well, Kirby's probably the one that's going to just like suck all the
Choose your
tax,
path.
like the tax code stuff.
No, you see, Bert, Fat Yoshi is the
Oh,
good
Fat
boy.
Yoshi's good, but regular Yoshi, no, he's bad boy. He's the
Yeah,
bad one.
yeah, that's right. He's a
He's
bad dinosaur.
I wonder what about Fat Chocobos?
I really want to just get a Yoshi plush and go to a Care Bear workshop and just stuff that fucker into one of the machines and just make,
Make
him
him fat.
fat.
Actually got me a mini Yoshi.
I love that shop, the Build-A-Bears.
Yeah.
Those things are so awesome.
I actually just seen a grown ass man just enter there, and aka Mike.
I did that not too long ago. I was at the
All
mall.
right.
Oh boy.
Let's find happiness.
Yeah, Ender, that's not how things work.
That was really fun.
Ooh, I should make a video of me just going to a Build-A-Bear. Just one. Alright, we're gonna go make something. Wait, okay.
Alright,
Build-A-Bear's awesome.
No
I got this
pity.
custom plushie sent by a fan of mine. Thank you, whoever sent this. Now I'm gonna like thicken him
Now,
up.
let's take him thick, like, and make him thick. Ugh. And then, I'm sorry,
is
you didn't
what we
realize you were using
call
too much
big-
fluff. Shut up, alright? You said Build-A-Bear. I'm building.
I'm building this bear. Look, he has a
You
nose.
always gotta puff them up so that they don't like feel flimsy.
Yeah.
If I must.
Always gotta fill that little, like, you gotta fill that thing up.
As you say.
This is what we call big dummy thick heart.
Hell
Careful,
yeah.
Careful.
But I'm dummy
Of
thick.
course.
I mean, how else are you gonna do it, right?
To whoever sent this fucking like plushie,
What?
you got your wish for a big dummy thick arc. It's a thing, everybody.
Yeah, for me, I actually got
Choose
a
your
Yoshi
path.
plush,
All right.
like Christmas time.
Yoshi.
Whoa.
That's
I
awesome.
have a Yoshi. I have a Yoshi
It's a
plush as
small
well.
one, but it's still Yoshi plush. Yeah, I got
I
it's a
love
small
it.
one, but it's still Yoshi plush.
Let's find happiness.
Oh my god. There's a thing on Steam called Devolver Bootleg, which is a bunch of Devolver games, but like
Careful,
purposely looking
Oh.
like crap.
And it's called the
Oh boy.
Yeah, they-
like.
So a Devolver game.
Yeah, basically. Not only that, but the best part is, since it's the summer sale right now on Steam, guess what the discount is?
can't be
90%.
1%.
Oh,
Ah,
ooh,
close.
that's garbage.
Ah,
Is
close.
this 1%? Really? Just 1% off? How
Yeah.
much is it?
Hey, I was close.
Yeah, you're super.
What kind of weenie dog nonsense?
No, how much is
that?
it then? How much is the game?
It's $4.99 that like without the sale, but it's $4.94 with
Wow.
the discount.
You only save a couple dollars. That is stupid.
Bruh.
Like it may as well not even be there.
hot. Orders?
Dude, that's the whole point of a sale is to
Oh,
make increased discounts. That's the whole point.
That's okay. We got a discount. See that nickel I saved. Amazing.
Take it
Perfection.
easy. Yeah.
It's all about saving money, Burke. Even if it means I save like a
If
penny.
you save a penny, I consider that a job well done.
Some dreams.
Yeah. Even if it's like half of a
Yeah.
penny. A quarter of a penny.
It's
Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot Judgment came out. That not Yakuza game, but also takes place in Kamurocho.
Yeah, Moriocho. Sorry, I had to make that reference.
Actually,
Is
that
that
in
the
universe?
Miraniki OST? Yes, Deku. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Is this set in Yakuza? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're getting Yakuza spin-offs now in the form of well, this. Oh, hey, it's always nice to see Kamurocho. I fucking love that red light district.
Yeah, I've heard the other place. What was it like?
Oh, the one
Like-
from Yakuza 2?
No, I was talking about like one where like Majima was in.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh,
And it'll be back.
yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, too.
Oh shit, that's the wrong shoot.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out what games are on fucking sale. On my phone. It's not working.
Bummed out Kiwami 2 isn't on sale on Steam.
Ooh.
Oh, well.
Hey, that means you can see the bombing cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb defusal.
Yo, they're making another Kiwami game, but they're doing it on something really obscure, which I'm in favor of.
And what's
That's
that?
in, like it's a Yakuza game on PS3, but it was like the launch title, which is
Oh,
like a game set in feudal Japan.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
Kenzen.
Yeah. Yeah, the old school like swords and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Kenzen's getting the Kiwami treatment, and I'm alright with that.
They say not Kiru, not Majima.
Yeah. It's like they're it's like their actors playing characters.
I know, right?
So good. I wish Asian would get like an actual Western release, which
Oh,
is
I
like
think-
the other samurai game on PS4 though.
Oh, let me try to find one of the songs from that Japanese Yakuza game.
Oh,
Wait.
those are good games. I like them.
I'm talking about like the one that's like saying like feudal Japan or some shit like that.
Yeah, one on PS3 is Kenzen.
I remember I thought I had a song I liked from the game.
Oh boy. I
Oh,
wish
no.
Dead Souls is better though. I mean, Dead Souls. God damn it! Why do I always make that mistake?
Yakuza with zombies, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet though. They had some great Majima scenes like just blowing shit up with
Oh, there's some great stuff in there, especially the heat move where he fucking like hits a grenade with a shotgun as a baseball bat.
I know, right?
I love that. I just wish the game ran better.
Or the game was better.
Yeah, that too. I love video games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, video games. Plugs the words.
Oh,
I'm still trying to find the song.
I'm back.
Yeah, anybody see that picture of like Yoshi tonguing Bowser's
I'm
asshole?
back.
What?
It's not like explicitly lewd or anything, but you know the fact of the matter is, yeah. I put it in voice related.
Alright.
I'm scared to look.
I'll be right.
And I'm back. So, what were you guys talking about?
Bowser's asshole getting
Oh my
pumped
god!
by Yoshi.
I just saw it.
Oh, so good.
Moon Knight, you just need to play some Vitamin C Graduation in the background as you do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When I was in school, that was the thing, right? Because when I was graduating high school, that song was that song was older than that actually, but that
And then,
was such
imagine
a, that
at
was
the
such
end-
a big thing and like
End of high school, it's a results screen shows up and it shows your score. Like,
Yo, that
like
would be
what
great.
did you get? Like well,
No.
grade
What?
1, grade
There
2,
was a guy-
grade
there
3,
was a-
grade 4, grade 5.
there was a guy in my school who did something like that. He did like some random like his you know how in your grad
Uh-huh.
thing, right? You have like a grad write up, and a guy did like his stats.
His stats.
Here's what you do. Like, you just have a screen that's like the end of every single Metal Gear
Oh
Solid
yeah, yeah.
game.
Yeah,
it
that'd be
was
perfect.
like you know academic proficiency B rank, and it was like social growth
As you say.
Mhm.
like A rank, and then like some kind of like other thing with like
That's
his
hilarious,
college thing,
actually.
it was,
That's
like,
really
C
that's
rank.
really funny.
If I
You just
must.
get like a complete A, and you get a Fox Sound
Completely
logo.
Fox Sound.
Let's find
And some
happiness
epic
first.
music play song.
Just play
Yeah.
Sins of the Father.
That plays when you get like the ultimate rank, right? Like big boss rank.
Yeah.
When you get big boss
Just-
rank.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that the big rush,
As you
to get
say.
the big boss rank, you're not allowed to kill anybody.
Even though
yeah.
big boss kills a lot of people.
See, that's hard to do in MGS5.
And the only,
'cause there's a
I guess
lot
that
of
excludes
sequences
bosses,
that force you to
especially in the Snake Eater. I mean, you just gotta take them out non-lethally, basically, but then they still die in the cutscene.
Snake Eater's easy to do, like a.
Yeah, you just use your
passive run, and-
tranquilizer gun the entire game. Just use your trank gun.
Yeah. Not only that, but the way they structure
I'm
boss
with
fights
you.
in that game makes it like easier
If
for the
I
player to
must.
not like potentially screw it up by murdering someone by mistake.
yeah.
Alright, I found the song.
The problem with MGS5 though is there's a lot of sequences that force you into combat, so it almost feels next to impossible.
Funny thing was, I
Yeah.
suggested the song "Time to Say
As you
Goodbye" from Ruby, but not everyone wanted to use it for a graduation
Oh.
walkout song.
Oh boy. Yeah, just play Goodbye
Imagine
Moon
just
then.
someone just suddenly starts
Hey.
blasting pumped up
To
kicks
be
as the
honest-
graduated and like, what?
That's what I was gonna say. I probably
Pumped up kicks.
suggest that.
Oh, we thought the same
You just
thing.
hear it ominously in the background
We
and it
thought the
gets
same
louder.
thing.
Well, to be fair, I was not.
Just
I was not
imagine
in
that,
the,
and then everyone's just like
graduation.
concerned, like what?
Alright, so I placed the Majima song from the Japanese music game music recommendation.
Hey!
Choose your path.
I do like this one quite a bit.
Of course.
Man, Ishin's a good game.
But other than that, what are you doing in my Swamp Shrek remix? Graduation.
Careful.
Yo, I would love to see Majima be Shrek.
I'd say, yeah, we will work well with
No
Shrek.
pity.
He really would.
Imagine all his lines that he would say as Shrek, like,
Yeah,
He says them in aggressive Japanese.
If I must.
what to be fair, I
what
actually
are
do
you,
that
this
as
is
well.
in Japanese, what are you doing in my...
He says it like, not only that, but he still has the eye patch too,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so good.
So what would Q be? Would Q just be like donkey? Like for what?
Oh god, this is disgusting.
Like what?
They're always together one way or another.
Yeah.
I was playing Witcher 1 recently just because I never noticed
Art,
this
do you
until
remember
now,
a
but
graduation
I feel
walkout
like-
song, or did we have one? Did we have one?
I think if we did, it was probably just like the stock music.
Mm.
You know, the
or school anthem.
Yeah, because our school isn't
Probably.
cool.
I don't think we
Our
actually
school
have,
isn't
like-
cool.
except for like, what was his name that ran out in the football?
Shit.
Football. God, I can't say field.
You can't say field?
At least not in that sense. I couldn't for some reason.
I see.
I don't remember
what
his
was his
name,
name
but I
that ran
remember
out
him
in
running
football
across the.
Was it
No.
Brandon?
What was it?
I don't remember.
For the
Yeah, but I mean, I remember we all just looked and we were like, "Wait, what is he doing?" Like we were all like, he was just running across there.
It was running.
Of course.
Then he got escorted back over here. I think he
That's
came
okay.
running back over here too.
Like he almost
As you
got
say.
his fucking
Let's
diploma.
Yeah,
like,
dude, he almost
revoked.
didn't graduate just for
Oh,
the
boy.
dumb stuff. That was pretty dumb.
Oh, why would you risk that?
I know one YouTuber I watched, like his brother recently graduated from like college. While he was like walking on stage, his dad right in front of everybody,
Who
Oh
dabbed?
boy.
right for like the
I'm
principal.
with you. I love
Someone called me
Oh,
Johnny's
he
brother,
dabbed?
Elliot. He's
He
dad on
just dabs
stage.
on stage. He's like,
Yo, to anyone that's graduating in the future, do the JoJo torture dance for your graduation.
No, bad idea. Stay in T-pose.
the T-pose be
Yeah,
like
that
that.
too. That and or an
And then
A-pose.
then the DuckTales moon theme plays while you fly away. DuckTales moon theme.
Love that thing.
I'm kind of glad I didn't have to deal with like the big graduation thing because I didn't pass one class.
Oh
Big
boy,
English. Hey, I hate English, so I don't
Choose your
care.
path.
that's completely
I'll-
understandable.
I'll take the summer class, which is an online class.
If
It makes
I
it
must.
easier, anyways.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
because you don't have to deal with the same person there.
Yeah, even though I had like an ex-college professor as my teacher.
Hey, that's what's up.
Hmm.
It's,
Careful.
well, to be honest,
Careful. I see.
she's fine as a
Let's
person,
find happiness.
but I didn't like she pretty much like went through everything very quickly.
Yeah.
Imagine she says, "All right, class, welcome to
Yo.
your first day of class. Here's what you're doing." Blah, 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 blah. Did you guys get all that? And then they're like, "All right, class dismissed. Go away." You're like,
Remember,
we're only here for 5
remember
seconds. Yeah, that's all you need.
I remember my spring
If I
semester. I had a
must.
fucking like, I had a boring like math professor, and I was like, oh.
Didn't you get Miss Pellet?
And
No, that was someone else.
no, I'm talking about college.
He's just boring.
I love you.
Like,
I'm with you. All right.
she was just a very old woman who took a very long time to do anything
Mm.
and barely showed any enthusiasm. But for some reason, an unknown blessing
As you
came out of
say.
nowhere in the form of her not coming back
Choose
for the
your
rest of
path.
the semester after spring break.
And who replaced her?
If I must.
They had a sub that actually liked her job.
Better me than her.
Group of 5
Actually-
people and 2
Yeah,
T-posing.
it was fun. Thank you, Miss
And-
Anderson.
Deku says a group of
That's
5
right.
people and 2 people are T-posing at the end, and the 3 in the middle are doing the torture dance.
Fucking love the torture dance.
It's
Oh, I
us
love
and the,
JoJo.
it's like me and the boys when we like.
Shit, I need to look up like some stupid like college like graduation shit now.
Oh
see
boy.
See what other people did.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for my graduation. I'm just gonna do the torture dance.
I'm with you. If I must.
Jeez,
That
I remember
and or
my
something
algebra
stupid that
teacher
I
in
can-
college. She was like hot, like holy fucking crap, like damn, she was
Oh,
hot.
boy.
Like,
Oh
Of
boy.
course.
dude, she's got like I know I'm speaking really lewdish, but she had a great ass. But
What are those cup
Oh,
sized?
no, they weren't like big, but I mean they were decently sized.
I mean, that's fine. I like them small and pretty. Why am I saying this?
Thanks for
But anyway,
sharing.
yeah, I'm just. It's just a guy being a guy. But yeah, she was pretty hot.
I'm with you.
No, see, that's like when you play an RPG and you have like a negative stat, and mine is just speaking the truth.
It's bad.
As you say.
It's bad.
Speaking the truth out loud.
No, that would be a high stat.
But she was
you're
just,
not a liar.
she was like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It
she
works
was
both
hot.
ways.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Okay, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, my
Abraham
major in
Lincoln.
college is thickology.
A sense of standability nearby that's making me speak of
Me and the boys asserting
anatomical
our
proportions.
absolute dominance at graduation. The T-pose.
Yeah, do the
And
JoJo torture dance.
and everyone's
the
just going, "What are you
T-pose
guys
at the
doing?"
Same
And
time.
Imagine
And
that one
Beruka,
person
and
in the
also
audience
bring,
says,
like,
"Oh, I know what
the-
they're doing. They're doing the torture
unicycle.
dance." Like,
Oh boy.
Or you bring
And
the
everyone just
unicycle
yells
thing.
out,
everyone's.
nerd!
Or you bring out a unicycle which tried to T-pose on it, like Kermit Frog.
I remember there's some funny college stuff or graduations where some people just end up falling like. Oh, but that's normal, I guess, or that's not normal. Actually, it's just funny.
What?
Yeah, my school was pretty strict on the graduation stuff. Like, you can't do any funny stuff.
I remember walking up there. I just walked up there and that's it. Just grabbed my thing and just was on my way.
Yeah,
Oh, I
know
did
that.
it when I did my high school graduation. I remember I did this thing where, so
If
I did like a
must.
callback to like when I
I
was in
love
the
you.
8th grade,
All
because in
right,
Canada
I'm
we
with you.
do it that way. So in the 8th grade we have this like grade 8 camp, right?
Yeah.
And part of in it
As you
and
say.
during that camp we had to do like
Of course.
you know
I see.
cabin skits. So every cabin you know they
Careful.
do a skit,
Careful.
right?
Alright.
It lasts for a few hours. And one in the skit, I had to like, we pretended to do like a Survivor parody, and in the Survivor
your plan.
parody,
As you say.
one of the challenges that the survivors had to do was
If I
walk in a
must,
straight
I
line.
see.
Oh
I
boy.
love you.
And so half
you
of the
say.
like in the skit, half the guys would like fail walking a straight line. Like one guy just walks and he falls over or whatever. And then when my character had to walk in a straight line,
Let's find happiness.
I like broke dance the whole way in a straight line. And so when we were in the when I was in 12th grade, I redid that dance for
broke dance
graduation.
when you felt like.
So instead of walking straight to grab my diploma, I broke dance my way over.
Oh boy.
That sounds like memorable. People like.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Half the time, everyone's trying to one up the next guy of who can do like because I guess we some people want to try doing funky things right on the
What?
during the
I'm with
walk.
you. Of
But-
course.
So I did the
As you say.
I did a funny little
Careful.
dance down the stage.
Oh god, dude! Now that Fortnite's a thing, there's gonna be people doing the Fortnite dance. I know.
Well, some people say it's dying.
They're still gonna. Someone's still gonna do
We
it.
need to get more
Someone's still gonna do
creative.
it.
I
Someone's still
believe
gonna
it.
do it anyway, even though it's dead.
Yeah.
What?
I just think it's run its course. Like, it's been like 2 years since like the popularity of Fortnite was like fucking sky high.
Choose
Nah,
your
man.
path. All right.
Fortnite will still be popular for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so
But
popular
it's been,
that
like, 2 years
that was
since, like-
literally all that was on the YouTube Rewind.
Because the
If I
reason why it's
must,
still popular
Let's find happiness.
is because it's hard for other games to get popular on YouTube because of how
I love you.
YouTube has really stupid ways of like what they
I
Censoring.
see.
what they permit and don't permit.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Like example,
Careful,
for example, Mortal
careful.
Kombat, they're like they demonetize YouTubers from
As you
like
say.
any Mortal Kombat videos so by censoring the blood.
Yeah, so if you do that, then the game won't get enough popularity because
Yeah.
most people won't play it.
Let's find
Yeah,
happiness.
because it'll take away like all right, I want to play Mortal Kombat, but I also want to get monetized.
Careful.
So
Yeah, so they're not gonna do it.
either you fight against the same person over again that has blue blood, or you edit, or don't play the game, try to play something else.
Yeah, and most people would just opt for the last one because it saves you so much work. So
I'm with you.
And money.
Yeah, we're gonna die
yeah,
here.
so a lot of games, especially a lot of games now, are getting like much more emphasis on like the violence kind of thing, like Doom Eternal and stuff like that, right? There's gonna be no coverage of that game when it comes out, and it's gonna flop because
Well,
it won't get enough popularity.
We walk together.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Because and also like some people won't get triggered over it because things in the game. It's like, oh, look at that, what happened beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically. So
God damn it! Just someone kill Azura already. I've been alive for too long.
most people are just gonna be like, screw it, just save themselves the trouble.
It's all over.
Man, I hate YouTube sometimes.
Yeah, they do stupid things.
Yeah, YouTube just not.
They
really
used to,
good.
but it's just a. Yeah, because advertiser friendly, that's what they wanted to be.
Yeah, but then that's why Fortnite will still be popular, right? Because Fortnite passes all the censorship. Minecraft passes all the censorship. Minecraft is still being played and is still popular today.
Yeah.
And Minecraft is
Like,
how old?
A lot.
It's like
over
5
10
years at least.
Oh, I think it's over 10. Like
No,
it's like
more than that.
yeah,
It's more than
like
that. It's more
almost
than that.
10 years. It's
Yeah.
Almost 10
10
years. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I
I'll
thought it
check
was
it.
only 5. It's almost 10 years.
Oh, let me check Minecraft.
And it's still
Yeah.
popular. It's still popular to this day on YouTube.
10 years is what Ender says. Just like how
I
Team Fortress
believe it.
2 is still around
Still
for so
popular.
long and it's still going.
Yeah. But it's not as popular. It's like it hasn't maintained that like
but people
ridiculous
do,
level of
but
popularity.
people,
like,
people
Minecraft
do,
still does.
but people do
Somehow.
recognize Team Fortress 2 as being like one of the pioneers of the whole team-based shooter thing. Team Fortress.
Acknowledged.
Even though like so many
Yeah, but I
games
mean,
did
it was
first
like
long
they were the
before it.
ones that did it that everyone liked. That everyone liked
Gently now. Orders.
Team Fortress, and it's considered.
It was it's over 10 years old. May 17th, 2009 is when Minecraft started.
Wait, what?
May 17th, 2009 is when
Oh
Minecraft.
yeah, what's the whole thing with
yeah, so just over 10
YouTube?
years.
They've been putting like 2 ads in one space. Like I remember it's just one ad, one of 2. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know. Like if you don't, if you can't skip the first ad, you'll have to see the second one. If we're able to skip the first ad, you can skip both.
It's their way of trying to convince people to pay for the whatchamacallit. The
Oh, YouTube Red.
The one where you get no ads.
Yes.
So just use it. If you're on computer, it's easy. Just use an ad blocker.
Take it
There you go.
easy.
But you also want the people you watch like money or anything like that.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
also whitelist it. I mean, you get that stuff also has whitelist where you can see, you can put like specific channels that you want. Don't put ads. Don't block the ads for them if you
Yeah.
want to support them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like it's annoying. I know, and I just want to watch my video here. I'm like, come on. I'm
Alright.
trying to eat my lunch here, and then you're playing this shit. Trying to eat my lunch here because I was like at work and that happened.
Well, I mean that's how these guys get paid though, so we shouldn't complain too much.
Exactly.
For the one I love.
That's how they get paid. I'm
Especially
like,
for the good, especially for the
there's a
good
good-
YouTubers, the ones that are good. That's how they make their money.
well, now good YouTubers are. Yeah, now you gotta find quote unquote good YouTubers. Like you have to go out of your way to find some good ones now. Like most higher ones, sure they can be like sometimes okay. Other times just like
I'm
boring
with
shit
you.
or the same stuff they've been doing over and over again.
And make it, I mean, there's some examples of people who've stayed the same throughout all the years, so they've been on YouTube. Like, for example, Cinemassacre, Angry Video Game Nerd.
If I must.
I never give a shit
Well,
about it.
he's still around. And he's actually been maintaining his stuff, you know, forever, like same quality content that he's been making ever since he was in YouTube in 2008.
Resist and perish.
2008.
But has he adapted
Yeah.
with the times well?
Yeah, he
That's
does.
the big-
He does
Yeah,
alright.
he does alright.
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Because he's moved out of. I think, like, remember, he used to be called the Nintendo nerd a long time
Yeah.
ago, but obviously he's not that anymore.
Not to
He's
mention,
just angry
he
video
recently
game
did a
nerd.
video where he
Is he-
just reached 3 million subscribers. I think.
He does like PlayStation
Yeah, like
and
because
stuff
that's
now.
how
old
PlayStation got.
is.
Now he does those games. And sometimes 360 games, like even the 360. That's old. And he in his 3 million video that he made, like his 3 million subscriber video, he said that now he's officially become retro since he's been on the block for like 14 years. So like he's retro.
I
He's
mean, the real question is, where the hell is Angry Video Game Nerd the Game 3?
I mean, not to mention he's had games already, a lot of fan games, a lot of people love him. A lot of people love him.
He's got 2 official
Yeah,
games.
no, a
What are
lot
you
of fan
talking
games. No, I'm
about?
talking about everything, something else. Yeah, and then he has 2 official games that have been out, and they're actually on the Switch. They're on
You get
and
them
on
both
Switch
on
too.
Steam.
Yeah,
Really? I haven't seen them on
I think
Switch.
it was not Switch. I think it was Wii U. The Wii U, yeah, it was on Wii U.
I see.
Ender,
Completely- that's completely different.
Not to
Yeah,
mention,
Ender,
not to mention, a
issue
lot of
with
people
Twitch
still
that
love him. They all
it
love
could
him.
be.
It's like,
Yeah, Ender. The issue with Twitch that it could be real
Twitch thoughts.
problematic if you're doing time stream. That
Yeah,
too.
Twitch is problematic, as I've
Yeah.
ran into lots of problems with them.
As
Twitch
you say.
thoughts, man.
Yeah. That's a big problem right there.
They're taking, they're
And of course, I'm
taking
running
all
into
the
other
views.
problems, and it,
I'm with you. If I
yeah,
must.
it's
All
Twitch
right.
is
And then
really
they, and
bad.
then they're like, and then they're like, not even blocking them, even though they're totally doing sexual stuff. They're like like
Mhm.
literally doing sexual stuff.
Yeah.
But Twitch is all like, no, we're not gonna do that. But then when someone does something else, then
Actually,
they're like, oh, looks, oh, we
They
banned you.
also have a huge censorship
yeah,
on,
censorship.
Choose your path.
on
What?
like quote unquote controversial topics,
Mhm.
quote
Yeah.
unquote, which you know where this is going.
As you say.
But
Yeah.
I've
I'm
ran
with
into
you.
quite a few problems with Twitch on that. It's bullshit.
If I must.
Yep.
Careful. Can I love you?
Yeah, Twitch.
Isn't YouTube getting rid of YouTube gaming?
I don't know, Ender.
Is it?
Hmm?
YouTube
What?
apparently getting rid of YouTube gaming.
Kind of, because once again, it's the whole censorship thing.
Dude,
right?
no, you can't even play the
So it
top, you
cuts
can't
a
even play
lot.
the newest games because some of them are actually been, like, for example, Mortal Kombat. You can't play the new Mortal Kombat.
Well, that's
Hmm.
because of censorship.
I see.
Yeah.
If I must.
But they're obviously like diminishing a lot of the monetary stuff, which demotivates a lot of gamers on YouTube.
Yeah, because like now, like
If
They
there's
want
not enough
more-
money going into
This
it,
is
why
why
do
people
it? Right?
start. This is why majority of the YouTubers have Patreons. You know, when they're doing this kind of videos, they have Patreons.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah,
I need to figure out how to do one
Alright.
myself.
Let's find
This rate.
happiness. As you say.
yeah.
Choose
Well,
your
the issue with
path.
the issue with Patreons, that the issue that one issue they had like near the beginning of the year with Zargon of Akkad.
Hmm?
There was one controversy with, I believe, with Patreon earlier this year.
What
Pretty much,
was it?
taking a guy off that was considered like too controversial or some shit like that. Like
Of
for saying a
course.
word
I'm
that
with you.
they thought
What?
was, well, like for saying the N word, but he was talking about like the right, like the far right, like talking about him like being like, oh, he's like, oh, too left wing or some shit like that. Like no, it's like, but he was just doing it. Sure, he said he shouldn't have said, but he's not gonna apologize for it because he said it. But since he said it, he got taken off Patreon completely.
Oof.
And he said it like a couple years ago.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Damn. But yeah, Patreon is also kind of hard too, because you also, if you're doing reward tiers, you really gotta deliver on those reward stuff too.
Yeah, that's the problem with Patreon.
You gotta make sure
Because
you
of
have
that.
something worthwhile that people want, you know, and something that you can do.
As
So
you say.
it's hard to incentivize people to really get behind Patreon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
find happiness.
especially if you have like any conflict topics and shit like that. You know, the issue is because like he said the N word, sure, but there are so many other Patreons on there that has the N word in it.
Oh, what?
So they just banned him. Like it was just like people literally just had the N word on it. Like he said it. It was like he didn't even say it on
and
Patreon.
also,
He
yeah,
said,
and also like people like made Patreon because at first they used to be able to get money from YouTube, but now that YouTube did the whole ad-friendly stuff, they had to resort to Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. But now like if we're like in the middle or slightly right leaning, you can actually get banned for like
Choose your path.
doing something wrong.
If
Like
I must.
if they like because now they will monitor your shit like when you're not on
Careful,
Patreon. That's how he got
careful.
banned. He didn't say on Patreon or anything like that, but he got banned on
that's stupid.
Patreon because of
That's
Mm-hmm. You get
I see.
all kinds of penalty stuff
this. Yeah.
to a bunch of stupid reasons.
Of course.
Especially
Let's
nowadays
find
when it's like
happiness.
hyper far
thanks
left
to Leafy again.
society.
Thanks to Leafy, I guess. What did Leafy do?
you
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, Leaf is gone.
Yeah, I, mean, I haven't heard of him in like
Who's leaving?
ever.
All right. I'm
He
with
he
you.
was a YouTuber that did like
Of course.
that tried to like start dramas and shit like that. I think.
Mm.
If I must.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, because Twitch is really bad when it comes to
Handle
how
stuff.
they censor things and stuff like that.
Yeah, Twitch is very bad. Like if you like do anything wrong, like for example, like if a female does it, they're fine. If a male does it, they're usually banned.
Well, they don't know what they like. It's kind of all over the place of how like they quote unquote do any kind of
Let's find
censoring and
happiness.
stuff like that. It's almost sounds arbitrary. Well, I mean, it's not that arbitrary if
Uh-huh.
you think about it hard enough. But
Resist and perish.
I mean, and of course, like the way that reporting system is just ridiculous and stupid.
Yeah.
So when is the summer banner coming out, Sega? For the fake run order?
The first one it's gonna be after the Paul Bunyan banner. Well, Paul Bunyan it's gonna be a free event. After that event, will
Alright,
be
so
a
it's still a while. Alright, I can still save them. Still got
well,
Did you say
it's gonna,
Paul Bunyan, like the guy?
yeah, he's gonna be a servant in fake run
Careful.
order.
Careful.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. 1 star.
Who's that guy? Who is he?
If I must.
Oh, he's a folktale,
Oh.
American folktale.
He's a new
Like
servant.
giant guy that cut down trees.
All right.
He's like new.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a free 1 star.
Free 1-star berserker.
Yeah, you get 5.
Oh, I see.
I'm with you.
Then the event after that is the first summer event, which is gonna have summer at Sky Hot.
So, oh my god, here I'm. Been saving up for this forever.
You are gonna wait for the second summer event.
Yeah, because I want to get the Maid Saber.
Yeah. And the second summer event
And
you get
Esther's
free.
free since she's the free event.
Welfare
Free,
server,
like,
yes.
servant, which is pretty cool.
Hmm.
Is it gonna be like
Yeah.
the whole like the old summer banner? You know, the one where you have to like grind up the materials while continue on an island, and then having to
Yep,
go to the
that's the
future
first one.
later.
Of course.
That's the first one. The second
Instead
one
of-
is not.
But it's still gonna have the same thing though, but not like another version of it. It's just like a whole thing where you just have to grind for materials.
The second one, no, the
If
second
I
one's
must.
not it's not the collecting like materials or shit like that. It's more of a race. You
I'm
like
with
you
you.
got like a team.
As you say.
You fight for
Oh.
them, all this shit.
So that's basically that summer event.
Careful.
That's
Careful.
gonna be the second summer event. The
Let's
first one is
find
like you
happiness.
collect
Oh, that's
materials.
good.
and
At least the second one seems to be a little bit more doable than the first one. Because the first one was bullshit. You had to keep like grinding. Like,
No
Yeah, I
kidding.
did it. I was very low level. I still
Yeah,
got
same
my
thing,
shot to MP5.
I did that too. I mean, no, not MP5,
MP5?
but I mean, like, I still had to do it because I was pretty low leveled when I started that.
Better me than her.
I started when the event was going on, and I still got her MP5 and max ascension.
Choose your path.
I was
You're
dedicated.
If I must.
So I was like, hey man, like free bikini
Alright.
waifu. Heck yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
Careful. I
A
love
sim
you. Let's
YouTuber
find
got a
careful.
channel demonetized for sexual content. But she doesn't do anything that breaks that.
Probably because of the Sims.
Yeah. But
This
like,
is how
for
it's
example,
got to be.
like there are some like Twitch people that
As you say.
yeah, Twitch, like they show like very explicit sexual content, but they don't get banned. Hell, one person even streams porn, and there was a Twitch moderator watching it. He didn't ban him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And then,
just fucked up.
yeah, that's dumb. Why would you do that?
Then also like for other stuff, like if like I know one person I think did like used to be like Overwatch streamer, but now he's not. Forgot what his name was. One person like a woman's like show like a side of a bra. That's it. He got banned.
Wow.
Like nothing like explicit, just a side of the bra.
Yeah,
That's it.
I
He
always
got
have a
banned.
feeling that maybe the moderators of Twitch are neckbeards, and they think, ooh, maybe if I just go with this girl, I might be able to get some stuff.
It's very likely.
They want
like,
something out of
It's
them.
all
that's why
very
they're like-
personal. It's all very personal too, right? They just do whatever the hell they feel like, and
Yeah.
so, that's why you can get like some people who are like, you know, basically putting more or less porn on Twitch, and then you get guys like me that get penalties all the time.
because you're talking
Yeah.
about religion,
So-
apparently. And you,
Yep,
I
I
love
read
you.
the Bible on stream and people don't like it, so I get reported for reading a book on stream.
Yeah,
Yep,
like-
it happened.
like,
is that why
like,
you're not streaming
religion,
a lot
like-
anymore?
Yep,
Because you got banned for a
Yeah,
while.
like
I got penalty. I got
oh, wow, that
penalty.
fucking sucks.
yeah,
Let's find happiness.
like
It's
I love
ridiculous.
you.
yeah, like people nowadays like really fucking hate the Bible for some fucking reason,
I'm with you. Careful.
or Christianity.
Careful.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Like
but
As
I'm
you say.
gonna be a stubborn ass about it and be like, nope, this is what I do.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep reading.
I wonder how long you guys haven't noticed I'm here.
If I must.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I just realized you're here because
Yep.
you just talked.
I've been
Yeah.
here for like
Better me
10
than
minutes.
her.
Yeah, we were
Sorry.
having a discussion.
Sorry,
It's fine.
we're just talking about how stupid.
I
Internet
was
groups
doing
are.
it on purpose. I was like, oh, they don't know I'm here. Time to stay silent.
I see.
I mean, I
Alright.
did hear somebody come in, but I just thought that was
Anyways,
just
how
Art
are you
leaving, 'cause,
doing?
Art kind of like, but now that I see he's just asleep. No,
Choose your
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
no, he's
did
in
he
voice
leave?
sleepy voice.
No, he got pushed into sleepy voice chat.
Oh.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah, that's dude.
Yeah, so I have to deal with bullshit like that on
What?
Twitch.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know. Vic Mignogna, he's a Christian. He gets like a lot of flack for trying to
I
like
see.
convert people to like
Of course.
Christianity by just reading the fucking Bible.
What if I
Mhm.
can't read the Bible?
God, speaking about like the Bible always makes me think of like I recently found out about the sin of lust that it always doesn't mean about like sexuality. It just
That's
means
correct.
desire.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
What?
The basic way of defining lust is the idea
course.
that you want something that you cannot have. So, a simple way of putting this is, for example,
Choose your path.
God tells people that, oh, don't do this.
Only villains do that.
But then people, because we're people,
I see.
we want to do it anyway, right? The red button motif.
We're gonna do it. Don't
Right?
press that red
And
button.
so-
Press.
Care for an
What?
encore?
I
Yeah.
told you not to press it.
And
Oh,
even
my God.
wanting to do it,
Yeah.
wanting to disobey God is the sin. That's why it's a sin.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Lust is a sin because you want to disobey God.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, Al, I forgot to mention this. Apparently,
Oh,
Siegfried's gonna get like an animation rework sometime.
And that means
Pretty much meaning it's instead of like the bland usual like saber thing, like motions in the game, he's gonna get like a special animation just for him.
oh. Damn it!
That is
There's
unfortunate.
I was just saying, damn it.
What?
I could have joined a raid, but someone took my spot.
That is a big oof.
That's an F for Jeff or Al.
F, can we get an F in the chat for Owl, guys, please?
Fuck!
Give us an F for Owl. If you're still alive, that is.
If you guys don't speak in about 10 minutes, no, 10 seconds, you guys have to choke on a throat.
That sounds
Oh,
unpleasant.
Raul safe.
I thought you were gonna send, or you can send Resident the pictures anyway.
Every
Yeah.
time no one responds, you send
Lordy.
Resident. For every
Poor
picture
guy.
you don't, for every person that doesn't talk, Resident gets sent a picture. He's like,
Wow.
what?
Wow.
I'm not even here. He's like, I'm not even here for this.
Let's see if he's
I
lurking
see.
or not. We'll find out.
Resident, if you're lurking, I'm gonna have to send you those pictures
Again.
again. Fuck! That wasn't enough to kill it. Now the bastard's gonna heal himself. You bitch!
The classic struggles of the game. He's healing. Don't let him heal. Don't let him heal.
Don't let him heal, but he's healing anyways because I don't have any other fucking attack cards.
Also, here
Ow,
the tap battle's back, and it's an encore, and it's terrible.
Yeah,
well,
whatever.
it's because it's encore. Encore means no
sucks.
orbs.
Yeah, who cares about it?
I think people will only do it for the
Well,
feathers. They'll
probably
just do
the
it for
only person-
feathers, you know.
Probably the only person I would care about is Gamer Fan because I don't think
he
he got
can
the
get that.
accessories.
Oh yeah, right. There's that.
He's,
But
he's
yeah, you
probably
can
the only.
The only one that's like worth doing is like the very first level, because you get the 10 sacred coins.
That's it.
Yes. You need more of that.
That's actually valuable material.
Yeah, they should rework the entire thing and give us
Oh
more
my
of
god,
that.
stop
No.
healing yourself!
That or give us a Divine Dew or
Yeah,
different fighting stones.
they should
1 hour left for the
I've said
legendary
this so
hero
many times
trailer. Yeah,
already.
1 hour
That's
left.
why I was being sarcastic about it. But like, they need to rework
We walk together.
the illusionary dungeon and just change all the rewards into book 2 stuff.
You sound like Patrick right there, like Mike. Not I'm talking about SpongeBob Patrick, not like Patrick. Like the one where it says, "Why not we just take Bikini Bottom? Why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere
And push it
else?"
somewhere
And
else.
everyone's like, "That's pretty dumb." And then it fails. And says,
Basically.
"So what was that idea of yours again? Push.
Push!
And then the freaking worm
like,
just falls right on
push.
top of it.
We did it. We did it. And then the one was, oh.
Ow.
Ouch!
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yep, basically.
That's basically that's Mike's idea in a nutshell. Why don't we just take the rewards from this and
Yeah,
put it
because-
here?
Well, to be fair, we barely get like that many refining stones. You could use a lot more.
Right?
Yeah, dude, any idea how?
Please stop attacking me, I get it.
Yeah, oh.
Attack.
I never realized, but look at Yoger's model, so goddamn tiny. Look at it.
Yeah.
Also like
Because she's a little girl.
I got
yeah.
it.
It's just me or the some characters don't have good voice acting this time.
What?
I don't know, I feel like the summer characters like this time don't have good voice actors. Or those same voice actors just didn't do that well of a job compared to like the other voices.
Mm.
Like the old like Gunthrow, like regular base Gunthrow. Like it sounds like off to me.
No, I mean they're still the same voice actors.
God, New Year's going through it sounds
I
pretty
mean they're
bad
still the same
too.
voice actors, probably because they were like I guess it was just the voice actor, just probably not like feeling up to it or something. I don't know. Unless
They're just like, "I'm done with
unless
this."
you're Pursuit's voice actor who does a really good job. Yep.
God, Ian
Unless
Sinclair,
he does a
bless
really good
you.
job, like him, he's.
It's basically like, I'm done with this.
I'm done voicing this character
Yeah.
again.
You get in.
Fucking bless Ian Sinclair.
Yeah,
God, he's so good.
Ian Sinclair.
The
has-
OC
has-
characters are voiced by different
isn't it?
people, but then the majority of the regular characters from established series of Fire Emblem Heroes are voiced by like a lot voice actors. Some of them are even voiced by the same voice actors from Fates, but not all of them. Like for example, like Camilla doesn't have her original voice actors.
Silky. Silky.
Silky doesn't have her original voice actors. She has someone else.
You get in.
The one voice actor I wish. I wish
the
the one voice actor. Sorry, continue.
No, you continue.
No, I said the one voice actor I kind of wish it stayed was Hinoka's.
Oh yeah, Hinoka.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, the fucking smoker voice.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
mean the?
I
So you
love
mean
this!
the original Hinoka was voiced by her original voice actors? No, or is this just
No.
Cindy Robinson?
No. I said I wish like Fate's Hinoka was the voice actor for Faye Hinoka.
Hmm.
Because
Like, you
I
hear
don't
the
like.
smoker voice.
Ow.
Okay. So like
That hurt like a bitch.
yeah, a lot of voice actors. I mean, there's even some voice
Yeah.
actors that I don't know if they changed their name, but I mean that's like the thing with Tana's voice actors. She's still the same person, just
Well,
with a different
I think.
alias.
Yeah,
I
that's
very
because
much
the
appreciate
like
The
you.
union
Stop
thing.
talking.
yeah.
Union thing. So basically, people have to either not get credited or they just use an alternate name. Use an alternate name. So yeah, that's voice actors in a nutshell. But I mean, some voice actors do a really good job though of imitating the original voice too.
Some
Yes,
do.
some of them.
Like for example,
Not all.
Alexis Timpton is pretty good
Yeah,
at
I know.
replicating Lucina's voice.
Fuck, I used the wrong card.
Replicating Camilla's voice actress, the new one, also sounds a lot like her from Fates 2.
It's because Misty Lee's a freaking legend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but the problem, like, voice acting Camilla or, like, any characters that are, like, unliked, the voice actor gets hate,
Yeah, so
That's true.
which is fucking stupid.
It is.
Yeah.
and then
but
there's
Misty
some
Lee's
legends
awesome.
voicing. There's Travis Williams. There's also shoot, what was the Matthew
Mercer,
the
Patrick.
Patrick Hughes? Yes,
yeah,
him.
Patrick
Oh my
Seitz.
God, he's such a
Yeah,
great voice
Patrick
actor.
Seitz.
Mm-hmm.
Greg Sean.
Greg
yeah.
Chun.
Yeah, Greg
Greg
Chung.
Chung.
Greg Sean. We have
Oh, this guy has a special.
there's Brianna. Brianna.
Brianna
Knickerbocker.
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 No, the other Brianna too. There's Brianna,
What other
like
Brianna
Irish
is
voice
there?
actress. Her name's also Brianna.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
not
she's
many
Julia.
people
She's
know her.
She's Julia
Yeah.
in Fairy Tail, and she's Chaozu in Dragon Ball. She was Chaozu. She even sung the main title theme in Dragon Ball, like Kai, Dragon Ball Z Kai. She sung the.
The one that no one gave a shit
she's
about.
she's
okay.
that no
she's
one
a
gave a
common
shit
voice actress
about.
too.
I actually liked Dragon Ball Z Kai because like,
It was alright. People
Because
said
it
the
skips all the
original-
filler.
Yeah.
That's the reason why people like it.
no, it's
Yeah.
because I was a child watching that.
No,
and I had
also because
nothing else to
at least you didn't have to
watch.
go through all the filler.
Yeah,
That
because
was
I
a
watched the
simple
original
plot.
series that had all the filler.
Ray Chase is also a pretty good voice actor.
Was that part with was that part with fake Namek and Marin really necessary? It's called world building.
Oh yeah. That's the fight with Chill. Not Chill. Cooler, right?
No, the joke in Dragon Ball Bridge with Cell.
Huh. Oh yeah.
And then the interviewer is like, was that part with Marin and fake Namek really necessary? It's called
How much
world
do-
building.
How much defense do these
A lot.
shitheads have? 5,841 defense. No wonder.
No, the fake Namek was a filler episode where Krillin, Bulma, and Gohan landed on this planet, and these two guys disguised themselves as Nameks to try and abduct their spaceship.
Oh yeah. I've remember seeing that like in like Dragon Ball Z Bridge partially.
God, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was not that important. You didn't miss much.
It was not that good. That's basically what he's saying.
I bet
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It was a waste of time because I mean that's what the whole point of filler is, right? You need
Yep.
to fill up the
Because
time.
in time, because
And so-
the manga has to come out first before they make the episode and stuff.
Yeah,
They have to wait for that.
and they were.
So
Yeah.
that's why they add filler.
Was that part with fake Namek and Marin really
Yeah, it's
necessary?
called world building.
It's called world building.
Alright. Choose your path.
But yeah, I watched it, and then like they had the whole Garlic Jr.
if
thing,
I must.
which Abridge handled it really hilariously.
Oh, I had Bobby Popo, correct?
Yep. Clean that up.
Clean it up.
Alright.
Mr. Popo was a fucking
Of
legend in
course.
Dragon Ball Z Bridge.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Hmm.
I mean, everyone makes that joke in the Boo saga, how he's somehow able to fight, or at least keep up with two Super Saiyans.
Oh yeah.
Even though he's just when he fights Goten and Trunks. He tanks him like a champ. He's Mr. Popo.
Yeah. To be fair, if he had that durability of take on Super Saiyans, why the fuck did he not
As
fight
you
against Dapo
say,
Vegeta by
I'm
himself?
with you, if I must.
Because if he was gonna do it himself, he wouldn't need you.
That's true. Wait, what need me? Why am I there?
The bar is like, wait, you're not. It's like, and Mr. Popo can become our pilot. Oh God, no, no. Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
It's like, why not? If I was gonna do it myself, why would I need you?
Oh, I need you, maggots.
I love you.
Fuck you, Soren.
That's basically Mr. Popo in a nutshell.
Fuck you, Soren.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't die.
I don't like them getting a bunch of messages
If I
about
must.
Jesus Christ?
food fantasy.
Oh, Food Fantasy.
Yeah.
Why am I reminded of that one anime that had like food wars, I believe it was called.
Yeah.
I know exactly the anime you're talking about.
Food Wars.
Yeah.
With the food so good, it technically feels like an orgasm.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
basically.
This show is so ridiculous, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched some Food Wars.
I see.
I think
As
it's
you
still
say.
it's an ongoing series. Like it still goes on, doesn't it?
I think it's on break right
Resist
now. I'm not too
and
sure about that.
perish.
I'm watching
Are you
like
talking
some
about
of
the
it.
anime Food Wars or something else? Oh, the anime. That
Yeah,
one.
the anime Food Wars. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's a brilliant show.
And they have an anime about literally anything.
Yeah.
We get to find out who Voting Gauntlet is at
really?
Reset as well.
Oh, you have Voting Gauntlet banner too.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't
I
show a
don't-
banner, but
Well,
Possible.
it could be. It also could be like first like.
Or it could
Well,
be
summer units.
second year summer units versus
yeah,
the
probably
third year summer.
third. Yeah, because I don't see a banner for it, but it does say Voting Gauntlet login
Oh,
bonus
so more orbs.
on the 27th.
Yahoo!
Yep.
That's pretty much what everybody cares about.
Yeah, no one
orbs.
else cares about the popularity anymore. They want the orbs and the feathers.
Careful.
Yep.
Careful.
Yep.
Give me them
please.
feathers.
People.
Choose your path. If
Feathers
I
are so
must.
important. We need to promote more units.
I
of
need
5
more
stars.
merges.
Lord have mercy, please give me hydration.
I don't know.
Let's find happiness.
That's the most weirdest video I've
Alright,
ever seen.
I'm with you.
Damn, I could have joined that fucking raid battle. You piece of shit took my someone took my fucking spot.
Imagine it was an alternate version of UL. Like, alternate you killed.
What?
Something.
Because they need
Choose your
horns.
path. Of course. Alright, I love you. As you say.
that the raid boss can only drop, which is
Of course.
gay.
Goodbye.
What?
Dune is dead.
You even left a bad taste in my mouth
If I
after
must.
that whole thing that happened in the server.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Choose your path.
I'm not
Careful,
gonna let that ruin
careful.
my appreciation for you, Dune, and how broken she is.
There are quite a few things happening this week in Heroes.
I'm with you.
So let's see. Tonight we get the trailer. Reset, we get Voting Gauntlet login bonus, which means it'll identify what the next Voting Gauntlet is. Then
Choose
Friday
your
we
path.
get Legendary
I
Hero.
see. What?
Saturday
Let's
we
find
get
happiness.
Isala back. Sunday will be a blank day. Then on Canada Day we start Voting Gauntlet.
Canada Day.
Yep, it's
As
Canada
you
Day.
say.
I don't remember how old Canada is. I
If I
should probably
must.
know this by memory. It's like 160 something
Jeez.
years
Of
old.
course. Careful, careful.
Canada is a pretty young country.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Better me than her.
I think it's like 169 years? No, yes. I think it's like 169 years this year.
Dang, that's young.
Ah,
Hmm?
69.
No, wait, no, it's not.
Uh,
165? 175?
wait, is this?
No.
Oh, would this be 150 years?
No, that was a couple years ago. No, it's 152 years. Right, because Canada was started in 1867. So
My
Yeah,
13-year-old
it'd be-
cousin wants to get into anime, and she wants to start with Food Wars. I told her don't.
To be honest, it's one of the more easier ones to start with compared to like, I don't know, High School DxD.
Right, Canada was founded in 1867, which makes it 152 years old.
You wanna know what's a good anime to start watching for a 13-year-old? Azumanga Daioh.
I probably,
It's just a little slice of life anime of these teenage girls going through high school. It's
Oh,
not like
that's-
sexual. It's not like sexual or anything. It's just slice of life.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is a good show for a 13-year-old to watch.
It's really cute.
I see.
It's a very
know.
old anime, but like, just watch Azumanga Daioh. It's just really nice.
I know one that they should probably not watch is Gintama.
What?
You don't
I'm
give the
not-
ones that they shouldn't watch.
Why are you
If I
recommending
must.
the ones that you don't want,
I love
that you shouldn't watch?
Hey, Gintama's pretty fucking good, okay? It breaks the fourth fucking wall.
Still, but just start with Azumanga Daioh because it's just a really nice.
You
anime.
should probably spell it for him in the chat or in
As you
Discord.
say.
Yeah.
Choose
I
your
don't think
path.
is Naruto a good starting point? I don't know.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty much when I started my Naruto like reading manga from like
Careful,
Naruto
if
shit
I
like that
must.
was like middle school. So would
Naruto?
Naruto be fine?
No. I don't think so.
Give me a second. I need to fucking find it. Apparently, there's another anime that's called the same
Oh.
thing.
Oof.
You dumb bitches sharing the same name. Give me a second.
It's called Lazy.
Yeah.
Everything just-
As you say.
Alright, I found the name.
All right.
No.
Shield Hero, actually no, Shield Hero not
No.
make
Let's
the
find
choice.
happiness.
No.
I see.
Well, to be fair, it does get like some real life stuff in it. Then you gotta deal with the bitch.
What? Choose your path, of course. Careful,
Oh,
careful.
This. I have spelled it in chat. That's the anime that's
Better
really
me
good
than her.
start, like an anime to start off with,
What?
because it's just a little slice of life.
Something we need more of.
But
As you
Gintama's
say.
pretty good. It does
What?
have a little bit of
Sega,
life
shut
in
up.
it. Have you ever watched it?
Never watched it.
May the gods protect me.
Like, it's actually pretty good. Like, Gintama is pretty fucking good.
I guess Howard just doesn't like your anime recommendation.
I know,
If I must.
Especially
I know,
for a 13-year-old. Like, come on.
hey, I watched that shit when I was 15. Hell, I watched South Park when I was 10.
Yeah, but that's you.
Hey, my mom let me watch it. It's not my fault.
That's you.
Only
she-
down
hey,
South
she let me
Park
watch it right forever. Like-
I've been watching that show for a long time too.
Yeah, I heard from my
I
mom the older
see.
seasons were better.
Kind of wish it didn't have to. I just like the whole one-off episode, just everything. I don't like why it's in a storyline.
Of course.
Now, because
Careful.
it's like you
careful.
notice how it's just one big continuing story after every episode now, and not like one one episode and that's it, and then they move on to something completely different. Yeah,
Choose your path.
South Park's starting to lose its thing.
As you say.
Well, South Park,
Let's find
well,
happiness.
that's pretty much also another thing. What the fuck does South Park do now? Like, wait, what have they
Yeah,
not
they've done everything already. Just straight up like.
Basically.
Alright.
Because
I
you
mean,
know,
that's
got,
why.
like,
That's the problem when you have like these long-running series,
love
right? You run out of things to do. You've done everything.
for example, like Simpsons Family Guy.
I see.
Yeah. They've done basically
Careful.
everything. So.
Careful.
I know Simpsons took out
If I
Apu.
must. Let's find happiness.
That was a sad day.
Yeah. Thank you, SJWs, for ruining the fucking series.
Thank you for sucking the fun out of my life.
Of course.
Alright. Like, Apu was a chill dude.
Even the
love
voice
you.
actor Apu was all
As
like
you
that,
say.
wasn't he? Or what?
I
What?
I'm with
What do you mean?
Something about his voice actor apparently also being a whole like, yeah, this is stereotyping. Stop it. With Apu.
Alright. What?
I
I don't know why he would think
So
that.
I heard that from somewhere, but I don't think. I think that's just me. That might just be some random shit. They haven't made fun of Fortnite yet. I'm pretty sure they did. They probably are.
Choose your path.
Yeah, I'm
The
just
voice
starting to
actor said. Sorry,
I'm just starting to. I'm just starting to remember what happened to me today when I was like going to school.
Ooh.
So basically, I stopped by McDonald's because we couldn't go into school until like 10 o'clock, and it was like 7 o'clock.
Ooh.
So we went
As
to
you say.
McDonald's, and one of the
I see.
workers there came up and like was having an argument, and I was wondering what the argument was, and then he came to me and my brother saying like, it was like
Of course.
I didn't understand
Let's
at
find
first,
happiness.
but then he started saying like, oh, if a girl likes you, like, oh, say you have a girlfriend that's 10 years old and I'm 20 and she loves you, would that get you in trouble?
Careful.
And we're like,
Yes,
yes,
it would.
it would. It will put you in jail.
Let's find happiness.
And he's like, no, that's not what's gonna happen.
If
I'm
I
like,
must. I love you.
you're in America, buddy.
I'm with you.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dude. It
Alright,
doesn't
so
matter if
apparently,
you guys like each other. No, that's still wrong. Still wrong. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's still wrong.
Choose
Apparently, the
your
voice
path.
actor has like regrets for anybody who felt like
Let's find happiness.
who may have felt like
Careful,
marginalized or bullied
careful.
from the character's negative portrayal.
As you say.
It's over a year ago. Since
I love you.
My grandmother died.
I see.
I'll just try to take out Hellbendy before shit happens.
Yeah. If I must.
You technically can get in trouble.
So that's what he was arguing. So that's what he was
Oh my
arguing
God.
about.
Yeah, and like he was like, "Oh, in my country, you ain't
Well, that's your
9-year-old
country, you're in
girls."
America,
I'm
buddy.
like, "Oh." Yeah, that's
That's your country, not
country.
America.
I just sat. I sat
Was it
there.
I'm gonna be that guy, and I'm gonna ask, is this an Arab dude?
Choose your
Of course,
path.
there you
Yes, it was.
go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, wow.
There you
Of course.
Oh my god.
And I sat there feeling uncomfortable. I was
This is
like,
what
"Oh,
I get for
no."
walking out of McDonald's in the morning.
go. Just make sure he does not have. Just make sure he does not have a bomb plus on him. Then you should be fine.
Oh my god. Just for that. Just for that. Fuck you. Oh,
My target.
What?
this isn't Cards Against Humanity. Stop it.
It's called real life.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, so
reminds
it's
us.
not
You should have been
Cards
here when
Against Humanity.
Patrick just came in here. He was like, all like, I had to work in the teat all day, so you know.
Ole.
Technically, just reading Halos's comment about
I see.
Fortnite. Avengers Endgame already did that joke as well as you could do it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I saw that whole like.
Yes.
This is, yeah, this is Thor here. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you before.
I will come down
I will
on
come
you
at
with a
you with
bolt
a
of
bomb.
lightning.
This is hey Thor
Oh
this
my
time.
goodness, that was
This
just
kid
great.
called me a dickhead.
Yeah, he's
And it's
bullying me again. New
Noob
Master
Si-
69.
Hey, let me tell you something, Noob Master 69.
Should be
So what about
Like-
Patrick
Oh no, something
and,
about him like working all
so
day
good.
and his parents being proud or some shit.
Owl, your mic is muffled.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
But it's not covered by anything.
Okay,
but anyway, he
seems
was all
fine now.
like, he was all like, oh god, and then we kept telling him that that's part of growing up and that's part of working. That's what working does. That's responsibilities right there.
Yeah.
Working. You may not have to like it, but you gotta work. Think
Good
about
warning.
that. I mean, you can probably rewatch the stream because it was a little conversation for a while.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. Him just bitching about like.
Yeah, he
having
was
to work.
bitching about having to work and stuff. He was like, "Oh, why do I have to?" Well, I mean, you don't even have a job of your own. I mean, this is like good compromise. You know, you're not even getting. Like, you probably won't have to do all this housework if you actually had an actual job.
Take it easy.
Like, man, just suck it up. And I
Dude,
mean,
you
it's
can't-
part of the real world here. Part of the real
Summer
world.
must prevail.
Because you can't be like 22 and there have like any
Yeah.
job experience. It's best to get a job. Actually, I say get a job around like when you're 15 or 16. That would be the best time to get it.
Haha, I'm 18, turning 19.
You never got a job before?
No.
To be fair, I never had a job until I was 19 myself.
I mean, technically, you kind of do have a job, but it's a
Absolutely.
hobby, isn't it? Like art. No.
Yeah, but like, it's not like I'm getting paid every day.
And it's not a resume thing.
yeah.
It's like
You
only
need something
once.
for resume builders as well.
It's only like
Yeah.
once in a while I get paid until like someone asks me to like draw them something, and you're the only one who asks.
Oh shit,
me
I'm the
to
only
draw
one that pays for
something.
your stuff. I'm the only one that pays.
Yeah, basically.
But to be fair, like most artists, like they usually get big bucks when they're dead. And by then, they can't even use the money.
It's kind of silly, but
It's
It's
true because I
pretty true,
mean
though.
I mean obviously since they're dead, I mean they're not gonna be able to paint anymore, so no new art will come into circulation. They're dead already.
Which makes their
Mhm.
like original art pieces so high dollar.
The original.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. How's that commission going along, Owl?
Don't ask me, please.
Why?
Oof.
That bad, huh?
Yes, it's that bad.
Oh. Okay, fine.
It's
Just like the
fine.
third time, but okay. Third time I didn't get art. Well, that's okay. I understand what you're going through right now, so it's understandable.
Of
But
course.
if you wanted faster, you
I'm
could
not an
draw
artist. I
yourself.
mean, why do you think I was paying her? I was paying her.
You draw stick figures called like Norman Carlos and stuff like
I'm
that.
not that stick figures. I'm done.
yeah, there you go. Like, just color the hair differently.
You're cutting off, Owl.
Your mic is cutting
Of
off.
course.
Yeah, your mic is
God.
What?
Can't even disconnect.
Let's find
Bap,
happiness,
bap, bap, bap.
as you say.
Beep boop boop beep boop boop.
Yeah.
The robot
They got the Navy. Squidward, they got the Navy, not
Your
the
Juliet
Navy.
dead in one hit. Oh, what? She survived.
Yeah, she survived Camilla apparently. Well, this is. She wasn't next to anyone, so. Oh, you know, never mind. She was next to someone. Yeah, I didn't. I just lived.
Yeah, she was right. Yeah, she
Oh,
was right
I don't know
next to
how
the
he
file.
lived then. I guess I
What
just
do you
lived.
remember?
Mirror stance, I guess.
Uh,
I guess mirror.
Boggles
I
my
guess
mind.
mirror
How did
stance.
you
Maybe
survive
help.
that?
Of course. What?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh great. Okay, now we.
Fuck you, Fallen
Alright.
Corin.
I see.
No,
Of
you want
course.
Julia to back
I
out.
love you.
Yeah, I can't. And Owl died.
Oh
As
yeah.
you say.
And now she's back.
Fucking back.
If I must.
There you are.
Damn. But like
Choose
again,
your
what I was
path.
trying to say
What?
is that I've been trying
I
to
will
practice
be
with
as
coloring,
you say.
and then I got hit by a giant art block,
I just imagine
that's
it's a
fun.
giant art block just coming at you from the sky owl, like a literal art block. Like,
I know that feeling. I have to deal with writer's block from time to time.
Yeah, so like I'm struggling.
oh well.
All right.
Oh well, that's okay then. Yeah, don't worry about yourself about it then.
I see.
That's okay.
All right.
Question: aren't you graduating from high school?
No.
Summer school now?
Yep.
Yep.
Online or you have to go to school?
Of course.
Cool.
Careful. Careful.
That sucks for you.
I wish I could go online.
Oh, online school is very fucking easy.
Yeah, I heard.
If
Yeah,
I missed.
I'm the guinea pig there. It was real fucking easy.
Once I leave this fucking school and I have to give an announcement, I'm gonna curse everyone in the goddamn building.
Choose your path.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Especially
I'm
fuck
not-
All
you.
right.
Especially
That-
the guidance, especially
Let's
the
find
guidance
happiness.
counselors.
Why? Because they suck at giving advice?
Yes, they suck at giving advice, and one of them keeps calling every day
As
to
you
wake
say.
me up.
Oh Christ. That'd be a red
That's
flag
a
right
bit
there.
much.
Yeah, I was like red flag.
I'm with you. Of
That's a bit
course.
much to be calling.
I love you.
In
You
the
wanna know the
morning.
reason why this happened? Is because I kept falling asleep in class. I already broke that habit and she still fucking does it.
Oh, I see.
To be fair, she still shouldn't have done that. Oh, I fall asleep in class so many goddamn times, yet I didn't need a counselor
yep,
to call me and wake me up.
I blame my teacher. Cause
Huh?
she thought it was a brilliant idea to call the guidance saying, oh, she keeps falling asleep in class. I'm like, could you not?
How does
If I
calling
missed,
you to
as
tell
you
you to
say.
wake up earlier
All right.
fix that
Choose your
problem?
path.
She calls my parents to wake me up.
Let's find happiness.
Yeah, but how does that fix a falling asleep in class problem?
I don't know, but it
I see.
doesn't.
No, because you sleep less.
Also, yeah, I already said hi to
Yeah.
Yor.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a personal
Alright.
problem not sleeping enough, but that's its own thing.
yeah.
Even if I
I
sleep
see.
early, it still
Of course.
affects me.
Dang it, there's one possible solution you can use.
What?
The air horn.
Careful. Careful.
Hey man, I love using that thing.
Yeah, it helps keep you up.
No,
Yeah, but I don't like that
use it
either.
on myself. I don't need it.
Yeah, but I don't. It sounds like a funny idea, but I
I
don't
love
like
you.
it because my ears are
Alright.
sensitive.
I'm with you.
And then just imagine seeing their reaction when they jump out of it and they're like, ugh.
Yeah, sometimes I do it with like, when I have to deal with
Uh-huh.
camp trips. Like, alright guys, we got this stuff at like 7 in the morning. If you're not up by then, you will be up.
What?
Alright, prepare the air horn. They're not up.
MLG sound horn.
Oh, man,
Dun, dun, dun,
As
dun.
you
Being a
say.
camp leader is
Let's
awesome.
find happiness.
So
You
yeah,
have-
but
you-
Because I was that guy.
I had to deal with
Man.
that shit in school.
So,
So yeah,
like,
when
you're
I graduate from this fucking school, I'm gonna curse out everyone, except the good teachers. The ones that bothered
fight.
me,
I
I'm
will.
gonna curse them out.
So, like, were you prepared with like the air horn every single morning?
That's what it felt like.
What?
When I used to be a camp leader.
Gather
at
around the
this
camp.
and
I'm with you. All right.
there was this game that we played and it was called Survivor. And the whole idea of the game is that
I
like,
love
okay,
you.
all the students would be like one of the kind of animals that you can be. So you can be like you can be a fox, a
Hiya.
wolf, or a
If I
rabbit.
must.
And so
I see.
the foxes
As you
eat the
say.
rabbits and the wolves can eat foxes or rabbits and the rabbits have to find like these they have to like find these like images and draw them down kind of thing or
Okay.
yeah.
to like count as their resources.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird like that. And so the camp
I
leaders all
must.
get to be special like characters. So you have a guy
What?
who's like the forest fire. You have the guy
Choose your
who's
path. Careful.
the skunk,
Careful,
who's
of
like the
course.
funniest guy
Alright.
ever.
He sprays you with terrible
What point are
jokes.
you what point are you trying to make?
What?
So no, basically what the skunk does is
No, I'm
It-
just trying to say what point are you trying to make? about
okay.
this?
So
I love
just to
you.
be how mean I am as a person. So one of the characters is
I'm
the
with
human,
you. Of course.
and I got to be the human. And so the human's role was the human can either give extra lives, or he can shoot you with a gun.
Or he could shoot you. Let me guess, you shot everyone.
So you can imagine
You
what
shot
kind of
all the
human I
time. You
was.
shot everyone then.
Hey,
Like bam.
Bang, bang, bang.
If
Just
I
taking
must
all the
Bang.
kids.
choose your path,
Just
as
kidding.
you
Just
say.
taking all the kids' life
Uh-huh.
tokens. Because you get like a certain
Let's
amount of
find
lives, right?
happiness.
So I was just the guy just like,
There
bang,
you go,
give me your
boop.
life token. Bang.
That's a funny. That's
Hey.
also like you just someone says, "Oh, I'm gonna restore." Nope. Oh.
So everyone dreaded
Because they
the
don't know if they
human
were
as
gonna
well.
be legit or not.
Yeah, because like one time a friend of mine, she was the nice one. She would give some time to time. She would give some extra lives. I'm like,
If I must.
bang, bang.
Of course.
You're like, hey kid, you know what?
Bang.
What time it is?
No, please, please, no, 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 no. It's bang time. Bang. Dead.
God, it reminds me of an
Careful.
anime.
Careful.
There's literally an anime where this guy goes around saying bang and it kills people. He doesn't even have a gun.
Like
He
bang,
uses his
and then they
finger.
die.
Yeah, I get to do that in this camp game with the kids. I just point my finger at bang.
Whenever you became the
Hey,
human,
kiddies, you know what
nobody
time
would
it
go
is.
to you because they'll
Avoid
just
my
shoot you. You'll just shoot them.
Yeah, I was an extra thing in the forest to run from.
Yeah.
If I must.
If they saw Mikey, he's like, oh god,
Better
we
run
better
from
run.
this gun.
Alright. I'm with
That's your
you.
theme song right there, Mackie. When that game says the pumped up kicks. That's your theme song.
Although I want, because when we played the camp game, I got to be all the other
I love
roles,
you.
the leader
Moon
roles,
Knight,
except
Moon Knight's
for,
right. Remember, guys,
Scott.
the longer you stay single, the more they fuck your future wife. Which is,
What future one?
apparently, that's what Moon Knight said. It's a saying.
May the gods protect me.
But to be fair, it's not hard on men in the first place because around 20% of men get decided over all women, and the other 80% have to
Choose
like
your path.
prove their like worth to the other woman.
As you say.
More or less.
Careful. I see.
I've seen this anime. I seen the anime, and he nearly kills all of Japan and fights an old man with the same powers. Like,
Alright.
This JoJo.
I want to get Japan's birth rate is like fucking low over there. Cause a lot of people are
Population
single
control.
over there.
Yeah, because the male to female ratio is also
You mean
pretty
there's more
off.
guys?
Pretty whack.
Yeah, it's
If I
like
must.
for every
I'm with
if
you.
if assuming you could put one guy
What?
and one girl like
Let's find
Uh-huh.
happiness.
in Japan, you would still end up
As you
with I
say.
think 20 million guys
Without a, wow.
that are
No
single.
pity.
I think it's higher than that now, but China's really bad. It's like almost 100 million. So I assume Japan
Yep.
has a similar stat.
Oh, no wonder why the no wonder why the
Anyways,
suicide rate is high up there. Yeah, but
Well, there
that's
are
also
other
a
reasons, but
contributing
yeah, I
to
can
it.
see that
That's a
being other
contributor.
reasons.
Well, Japan also has a lot of care for like honor stuff like that.
Yeah, they're
Of course. I see.
Yeah.
Like that pride. Because if they lose all their pride, well, better expect like a noose go around them next.
I
to-
love you.
More or
Yep.
less. Anyways, it is dinner time for me. I will try and be back.
You got
for
30
that
minutes.
Trailer.
You should make it.
Let's see. 20 minutes.
Here you go.
So I'll try and be quick.
Yeah, approximately.
All right.
20 minutes.
Oh, look, a Sigurd, of
Choose
course.
your path. If I must.
Ah, yes. Fresh
Ah, yes, the
barbecue.
fresh
I'll
beachside
give-
barbecue.
I'll give someone $10
you.
to just KO, just a one-shot Sigurd.
It's possible. It's possible. It's
Yeah,
just
I
that
did
it's
with
really
mine.
hard though. But it is possible.
Yeah, like,
Exactly.
course.
Just one
Uh,
shot him in one round.
you actually can with Micaiah. Micaiah can.
Without using
Oh.
Micaiah.
Careful.
Or any of like the cavalry weakness.
Bar blade.
Anything or bar blade. Just like
Better me than her.
one shot it with like I don't know. Something
I attack lance user on enemy phase.
It's up to
Okay,
you
well,
now,
fuck you too,
Nicotine.
Ishtar.
It's still one shot second.
Fuck you too.
What?
Alright, here you go. Yeah.
I see. Of course.
wasn't there a time Ishtar broke my pity for
It was-
someone?
Wasn't it, who was
Let's
it?
find happiness.
Was it?
Shit, I don't know.
That was
Yeah,
pretty.
who are you summoning for?
I don't remember.
I am sorry.
But I remember I got so mad at Ishtar.
I think it looked like
All over.
Randolph.
Yeah, I think you were trying to go for Ranulph.
All right.
No, I remember my pity breakers on that banner.
I love you.
It wasn't Randolph.
Okay.
Shit, who was it? But I remember you got pity broken by her. I do remember that, but I don't know which banner it was though.
Then I killed her. You remember that?
Yeah, I know.
I
you
got
killed
pity
her.
broken by Ishtar and Melkorn going for summer leg yarn. Oh, I got pity broken by, let's see, was it? It was Brave Veronica and Fallen Corn.
I got pay broke by Brave Veronica.
I have not got shit on any of the new banners.
I got Brave Veronica. I'm like, what the
But
fuck?
I know, right? Like it's bullshit. I'm like, why?
My
And there's
target?
3 banners I need to summon on.
Acknowledged.
Innis's banner,
Gently.
Ranulph's banner, and Tiki's banner.
Right.
Take your Wikipedia.
Wiki.
Tiki. So that's fun. But I'm also going for Innis because Nino broke my goddamn pity for him.
Nino!
See, even when Nino's not in arena, she still finds a way to ruin your life outside of arena.
She's still a good unit I have, but like, come on.
Come on, Jesus. Like,
I
come
really
on,
want
Jesus. Why would you do
Innis.
this to me? At least I got auto take
Tell
auto.
that orphan. I'm gonna tell that orphan. I'm gonna tell that orphan child to go
Yeah,
choke
same
on
thing.
his throat.
Let me go die. Mine will be more blunt. I'll just be go die.
The sad thing is she would probably get more love than most of us.
As
Cool.
you say.
You know, she was married. She did marry Jafar.
What?
Damn.
Damn, how you just went silent after that.
Careful.
And Nino
Careful.
isn't
I'm
Nino
with
like
you.
Oh, it's
14?
14 Jafar.
So yeah, it's like, oh. But then again, it was back in those times, and that was like,
If I must.
Hey, there's been worse. Hell, been people like 4
Choose
years
your
difference.
path.
Hell, they're still doing. Some people are actually celebrating that
What?
nowadays. Actually, like it's like like I forgot like what show it's called. Like they had like a
course.
show where like
Let's find happiness.
Love at a age, I believe is what it's called. It's like some young girl married like an old
Uh-huh.
guy. It's pretty fucked up because of that. Like,
wait, do we get a new trailer tonight? Art it says art, yes. Very likely, yes. If it's for some reason not today, then it has to be tomorrow. But I think it is. We're gonna see who it is. I mean, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like maybe Legendary Elwood. Maybe, I don't know. That's just my guess. What about you guys? What do you guys think?
I don't give a shit.
People are saying it's
Legendary Chrome.
I
Risen
see.
I don't
King
give a
Chrome?
shit. Nah,
Yeah,
that's more of an
Warning
alternate.
Legendary, yep.
All right.
Like,
I love you.
If I must.
Here we go.
Of course.
Oh,
I'm
goodbye. Oh fuck! Wait. All right, goodbye, legal. You
As
fucking
you
suck.
say.
I hate you.
Better me than her.
To be fair, the god can actually be pretty
Careful,
powerful if he
careful.
attacks first. If you attack first.
No, no, legal can like fuck you over if you have buffs.
Which you're the guard.
You know, it's a good thing I had drag back on Juliet, and then you could be like, shh. To use Azure to dance, and then you just finish him off.
Why are you into Julia?
Huh?
Just wondering.
Because
Why are
I
you into
realize that there's like a
Julia?
fuck ton of dragons when I keep doing this, and I'm getting fed up with them, so I'm like, hey, you know what, I'll have Julia.
To be honest, I used a triple cavalry and just the like arm. It worked for me.
Hey, look, Ark is back.
Let's find happiness. I see.
I'll be real, I kind of
Oh.
forgot I had Discord on.
Gark. Don't be like Gark, Ark.
Oh yeah. So there's a reason I left. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to the car wash.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I feel like in my car wash.
Choose your path.
And after that, I was like, hey, you know what? I feel like filling up. Getting some
As you
food.
say.
So I went to QC. After that, I was like, well, actually, I'm here now, so that's it. Got a Slurpee, got some Funyuns, got some buffalo chicken bites for some reason.
Oh, hey, it's Ark. It's Ark saying hello.
Hi, R.
It's kind of posted at the Bethesda E3 live stream.
Oh god, what happened with that?
I don't know. I didn't watch it yet. It's an hour. He posted 9 minutes ago. It's still an hour, 34 minutes long.
Oh.
So that's gonna be a treat.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, fuck you too, Nino.
I hate the so
you too.
much.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like, they started off strong with their first E3, but then after that, they just... sucked. Yeah. They just dropped the ball so hard.
I mean, Microsoft's only memorable because of Keanu Reeves being there.
Well, that, and I just like Microsoft's approach to E3, that being, hey, let the
Yep,
games
they just-
speak for themselves.
And Keanu
Pretty
Reeves.
much, yeah.
And
Yeah,
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
No, Keanu's on a league of his own.
No,
You're breathtaking.
like, you're breathtaking, and he's
Yeah,
like,
the
you're
guy
breathtaking.
that actually. Yeah, the guy that actually said that, he's getting a free
Copy of
free deluxe-
Cyberpunk.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
lucky.
deluxe edition.
That is like...
Hey.
But that wasn't like a
But
paid
it
actor or
also
anything. No, that
really-
was a genuine reaction to that dude. He said like, "You're breathtaking."
But it also sparked a lot like hecklers out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of hecklers,
As you
especially in
say.
the fucking Bethesda show.
What's
Yeah.
that?
As soon as like anyone breathes up on stage, there's already a heckler.
Yeah, like you see it like
They're like, oh my god, just try to get
Yeah.
let's try to get through this as fast as we can.
So how's everybody's night going in the YouTube chat?
Going pretty
Or
okay,
evening or
I guess.
morning. I
I have
don't
to
know.
work tomorrow again. Going to work
It's been
tomorrow.
If I
quiet.
must.
Let's find
Oh
happiness.
boy, just know this YouTube chat, you're breathtaking.
Sorry, you don't get a deluxe edition of that's
Yeah, I don't get a deluxe edition of whatever Burke's offering.
Remember that guy that kept yelling, "Yeah"? I think that's because he was drunk. He was drunk.
Yeah,
He was
Yeah,
drunk.
that's the guy.
he was drunk.
He was drunk as well as. Oh, yeah,
Todd
I
Howard.
think he did it ironically.
Yeah,
I
Todd Howard was not happy about that.
What?
I would have drunk too if I had to go to
Careful.
fucking Bethesda.
You mean God, coward?
But I think like Todd like on the YouTube one, like yeah, accidentally let the bike out.
Of course.
Like whoever that guy is, he's like, I was like escort him out, like he wants him out of there. Then
He
he
just
just
starts
cursed,
it
like,
in his Todd Howard like
Yep.
impersonation.
yeah. So he also said fuck like on YouTube live stream if I recall correctly.
I mean, I don't blame Todd. Like, goddamn, that heckler.
Yeah, but he wasn't a
Uh,
heckler. He was just
yeah.
fucking drunk.
Yeah. Well, he's still a
Yeah.
heckler because he's speaking up during all the shit.
Again, I would have done the same thing if I had to go to Bethesda's fucking like.
Reminds me of that episode of Star Trek. Wait, no, I mean Seinfeld.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't ask how I mixed up Star Trek and science.
Ooh, that's a crossover. That sounds like.
How did you mix that up?
I feel like
Oh,
it
you should-
probably has happened.
Probably it's a
Well,
fan
I
fiction
got like an
arc.
issue with William.
I'll
I
make
got an
it.
issue with William Shatner right now. Like
Let's find
he got banned
happiness.
for Reddit.
Hmm.
Wait, did he? What did
Bill,
Bill do?
Bill.
William Shatner?
Yeah.
I don't know, like
As you say.
Being a
like,
dick?
either middle of the road, like slightly
course.
leaning right, or slightly leaning right, something like that. See that? Like it's right or left, like
Careful.
right,
Mhm.
Careful.
something like that.
Yeah.
Because I think he voices like some games that like it's like not what's like some people like this year, like the original like better than the
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
What?
yeah. Or whatever he said, like
Alright,
he's banned.
I love you.
Fucking rip.
I'm gonna make a counter one day of how many times Sega says like.
Of course.
What?
I'm gonna make a counter of how many times
Like.
Sega says like. No, not
Like.
life.
Like.
I think you probably earn more money for me saying fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
that too.
I mean, who doesn't want to
Basically
fuck?
Basically take a
Yeah, you're
shot
gonna
and
die.
say
You'll
it's
die.
Fuck or like.
You'll be dead.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh,
fuck,
I'm not
fuck,
drinking
fuck,
that much.
fuck,
I don't want to
fuck,
destroy
fuck,
my
fuck,
fucking
fuck,
liver.
fuck, fuck.
I'm wondering how many fucking
If I
fucks will be
must.
dropped in the middle of a Russian roulette game.
What?
Alright, guys, what are we dropping,
Yeah,
boys? What are we dropping?
Hey, I have a Nerf gun. We can play.
Yeah,
Russian
alright,
roulette
here we
with
go.
that.
Okay, here I go first. Alright, okay.
Resist and perish.
No, I seriously have a Nerf revolver. We can use that for like Russian roulette.
Of course.
Yo, in this mine. Yeah, we'll do that.
What you say?
Yeah, if we all knew each
We
other.
do.
in
Well, me and
person,
Ark
that's
do, and
good.
Sega actually doesn't live that far from where we are.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah,
Sega
but I
could be
live in
done.
fucking New York, not in Texas.
You fucking Yankee.
Ooh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It's almost here.
That's pretty good.
I love you. Alright.
Man, I want to be a Yankee.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I'm gonna use that as an insult now.
Well, to be
You
that,
fucking Yankee.
that's only used on people like in New York and Boston and shit like that.
Oh.
Is that, or if a British man is referring to Americans in general?
Yeah.
I love
Actually,
you.
just foreigners referring to us in general. They just call us Yankees. Really,
Thing you
like,
look at.
I remember a French guy just called me a Yankee.
And you're
one
like,
time
okay,
for
thank
no
you, sir.
reason. I hope America's
Sir.
treating you well.
Can I have
Yeah,
another?
fucking Yankee.
Well, you said it in a thick French accent too, which is great. He's like, you fuck. I can't do a French accent, but you get the point.
Fucking hell.
You fucking Yankee.
Yeah, fucking. That's not even.
You
That's
fucking
French.
Yankee.
It's not French, that's just European.
Yeah, fucking Yankee.
Hey, I kind of got that because of Rainbow Six Siege because of the actor,
yeah.
like the EMB guy,
Yeah,
walking laser sights.
Yes.
dude, the French do not.
Oh, I got an idea.
I
I
see
got an
as
idea.
dreams.
I actually know a friend who's French, and I'm gonna get them to call me a fucking Yankee so I can understand.
Oh, please do. We all
Yeah,
have
I'll
to
record
go.
record him say
Uh,
record your friend saying that.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
sure,
gonna
like-
get her to
My
say to
target?
call me a
I
fucking
wouldn't-
Yankee.
Uh,
Hot.
I thought you speak a white flag.
Oh.
Pleasant dreams.
Isn't that Italy?
No, that's French.
That's
the
Italy
French.
too.
No, it's barely French.
It's
I only
Italy
speak
to an
white
extent,
flags.
but the French are like
Yeah.
predominantly just white flags.
I only speak white flag.
So, Italian? No, French, you dumbass. No, French, you dumbass.
No, see the
Yo,
Italians.
You
guys
are
uncultured
fucking
swine.
You see the Italians were like, nah, man, I'm gonna peace out, like in the Axie powers.
Nah, man, peace out. I'm gonna go join America and the enemy team. Fuck.
You just see Germany losing and like.
No,
Pearl
Germany's
Harbor
losing, and then
says, "Not hard."
Italy's like,
Fucking-
oh well, look at the time. It's time to go hit the old dusty trail.
You see Germany losing, and then Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and Italy's
Well,
just like Deku's dad
peace out.
piecing out.
No, Hiroshima and Nagasaki happened after Germany started.
Oh boy. What matters is the Italians bailed one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
this
like,
shit.
fuck
We
this
ain't
shit,
gonna,
I'm
we
not
ain't gonna
dealing
die
with
with you
that.
guys. We ain't going down with you.
As you say.
Wait,
Literally.
I think I have a perfect gift for this. Give me a second.
Alright, everybody, you kill Hitler, we won't attack you now. Okay,
Of
bye.
course.
Okay.
As you say.
Careful.
Fucking
careful.
voice related.
All right. Peace out. The peace out emo.
Oh, that's cool.
Italy.
Italy's like, all right, guys, we're stuck
Basically.
here. We look like we're losing the battle, but I'm pretty sure we can pull a
Yeah,
victory.
no.
And then Italy does that. They're like, pull it out, and they're like,
Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I have another one.
All right.
I remember that video. So like the Discord chat, like Germany, like talking, like, yeah, we'll be able to handle this, like, and it was like,
Oh,
oh, I remember that. And
yeah,
this is like,
yeah.
no, he did it. He did it. He did it. You did it. You did the whole thing like no.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Japan was mute and stuff since you know how they were all like,
Then her.
Japan mute.
yeah.
No.
Hey, look, somebody dropped a Star Trek reference.
Oh,
that's
it's
not
beat me up,
What-
Scotty.
what?
No, you imagine they say that like beat me up, Scotty, in Italian though. They say that. They're like,
Oh,
America,
look,
beam me up, Scotty.
Hold up,
beat me
Art.
up, Italy.
Art, should I show him the Billy Christmas special?
Oh, please do.
I have it in my signature.
How the
My,
fuck do I? How the fuck did I open this
There,
box of Huggies
yeah,
Okay.
you
the
should watch
wrong
this.
way?
Oh, wait.
You should
it's
watch
a
this video.
Gundam.
Oh, I thought you were laughing
Huggies.
that I
If we
opened
get-
a box of Huggies.
If we
the
get
wrong
legendary
way.
Corrin or Lilith, I'll go crazy.
You,
If
Yo.
it's legendary Corrin, I'm
No,
gonna
I think
connect
Tiny.
to
One Tiny. Does Tiny
No,
still
no,
play Heroes?
No, she never played Heroes. She can't even play it because her fucking.
Oh wow, so
phone
she has one of those
won't let
crappy
her.
phones, huh?
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
Let's
Why?
find
I
happiness.
tried to give her
Of
one.
course.
Like, I had an iPhone
Uh-huh.
that I never used because like my sister gave it to me. I was like, oh, I should give this to Tiny, and I held on it. I held it on for her, and then my brother
Oh my
took
God.
it and he lost it. So.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. But yeah, Al, you should watch this Billy's Christmas special.
My boy, it's a Gundam. I've been watching a lot of JoJo lately, and I really relate to Bruno.
Choose
Not
your
because
path.
of character traits or
as you
anything like
say.
that. Just the fact that we're both basically dead men walking and still alive somehow.
It happens.
It happens.
Oh, hey, I got stabbed. There's no blood coming out. Oh, I truly
It's
am
a
a husk.
it's un trabajo.
Alcohol.
If I must.
I'm with you.
Yo, Burke, you should wait. Have you seen any JoJo?
I seen like
bless you.
Stardust and a little bit of like Diamond is Unbreakable because my friend was
Oh,
watching it
Diamond?
on his phone.
Oh,
Careful.
bro.
Careful.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a good series.
Arrivederci.
We got the trailer.
Oh, shit, it
It's
is?
in the voice chat.
Fate General.
Fate
Oh shit, it's here,
General.
it's here. All right, let's go look at it. Let's go have a. Oh fucking hell! Come on! Ugh!
Another point of having a brain
Don't say-
ball is fucking
I was right!
retarded.
Oh my god! I was right! I was right! Holy crap, I was right. Holy crap, I was right. I said, guess who I said? I said Legendary Oakwood. I was right. Legendary Oakwood.
Oh boy.
Now having a
Oh,
fucking
shit.
brain ball is
I knew it, dude. I knew it was gonna happen at some point.
Peruka with the
Oh yeah.
Baruka with the hard read. Heck yeah,
Alright,
Art. I predicted it was Elwood. I said it's Elwood.
So
Let's
this weapon
ruin,
is
let's ruin Mark's chance of getting a fucking
I'm probably
brain
not gonna.
because he gets shafted many fucking times.
yeah. Also his weapon has bonus to ally with high stat.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
It's loading right now.
boy.
Alright, here we go. Let's watch this. I called it. I called it. I told you. I called it. Called it. Called it. It was gonna be Elwood. I was right.
My wish is for our
Other
world to
sector.
one day become a utopia, where humans and dragons can
I
live
have a
peacefully.
beard going on, and I don't like it very much. I think I'm gonna
Rainbow.
shave.
Beards are nice.
Yeah. Oh, he has Death Blow 4.
Yeah, but I can't make him look good.
That's already Alma, Lucina, Veronica. Veronica's back.
See, I want a luscious, like, dwarf beard.
Dwarf beard.
It's almost a hard skip banner for me, to be honest.
Dwarves have, like, the best beards.
The man has been respected. I knew it. I called it too. I called it. I fucking called it.
God, I'm mad.
Alright, let's see.
Kinda wish I was a
Attack.
dwarf, to be honest.
Grants attack +3 at the start of turn. Grants bonus doubler to ally with the highest attack. Oh, he has bonus doubler. He has bonus doubler on this thing. 2 allies
ally-
only though. It's 2 allies.
2 allies
Rally,
left,
speed, and res plus. Death blow 4. If the unit initiates combat, grants attack +8 during combat. At the start of turn, chill attack. And then we got Visions of Arcadia. At the start of turn, if Dragon or Beast allies deployed, grants plus attack and defense res +6 to ally with the highest attack for 1 turn. Oh wow, so he's the opposite of Roy with the whole.
I say this guy's complete support
Yep.
for a guy who has the highest attack.
I called it. This man is. Oh, there it is. The thing. Of course, he's paired up with Hector. But I called this.
Yeah.
I called it. Alright, let's see. We got Gonthra, Legendary Ephraim, Grima, Ryoma, Legendary Lucina, Veronica, New Year's Hirid, Sakura, Hinoka, Silky, Yune.
That's it.
Oh boy.
Alright, wow, well I called it. Well, I'm skipping this.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm a
Juno.
piece out like Deku's dad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably
I'll
not gonna. I'm
see
just gonna use my
that
free summon.
one.
That's it. I'm gonna back out of that. Let's just Elwood.
I doubt
Why?
it. You're
I
gonna
do. I don't
doubt
want
it.
any of the
Sorry.
characters on here. I mean, Elwood looks pretty cool and all, but I want Kadil, and her banner's about to end.
When is
Alright.
it
It's going.
ending?
It's going to end when the banner
Yeah.
when this banner starts.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Alright.
I'm a piece out here. Goodbye, everyone, and YouTube
Bye.
chat.
No,
You're all
YouTube.
breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm a piece out now. See you.
All right. See you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So yeah,
Oh, okay.
even that, yeah, like the banner comes out just after Kill banner ends. Which you'll see who
Yeah,
gets
but like
promoted,
for
which
one, I
vote
called
no
this. I said Legendary Elwood earlier in the stream. Said it's probably gonna be Legendary Elwood or something, since you know. And then I was like, yes, I called it.
It's like,
Called it.
well, you can use this banner check to see if anybody gets demoted.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
If it's either gonna be Brady or Kill.
It probably.
Or
I have
no
a feeling it's probably gonna be no
Whatever
one
that
because
could be.
I doubt it's gonna
Bold
be
Fighter.
Kiel because she has
Mhm.
Bold Fighter. They're
They
obviously
prob-
not gonna. They're obviously
they-
not gonna demote someone that has Bold Fighter.
If I must.
I don't know. I spoke to some.
I mean,
my
it's
friend
obviously
recently.
maybe Brady is gonna
Yeah.
get demoted because he
Of
really
course.
doesn't have much stuff either. So anyway, looks like I have to come into work at 12 and I don't get out until 8. It's gonna be a long hour. That's okay. Not gonna be like Patrick, who's all like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
The truck's running late again. Of course, the truck always has to run late. This is why sometimes it gets annoying too. The truck runs late, and I'm like, God, do you? Yep. So
Alright,
I
guys,
called.
it's
I
on.
called Mikey.
Uh,
Mikey, I
We
called
already
it.
saw it.
I called it. I said it was gonna be. I said it was.
Well, I need to see what it is. So hang on. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm out to shove.
See, what did I tell you? I
it
called it. I
happened.
said Legendary Ode. I said it, and then I was like, yay. It came out.
Well, I mean, people have been harassing
It's
IS
okay, because
for
IS fucking sucks. IS sucks.
the last year about this. So
Yeah. And either way, he's getting a legendary. He's gonna get a Brave Ball in the first place.
Yeah, so that's cool. But I was right
Choose
here.
your
Let me
path.
just, I'm just...
another sword unit.
If I
No.
must.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
He's cavalry as
Are you gonna
well.
skip it?
Another
Because
one of
I'm
those.
kind of planning to.
Of course.
Probably.
Really.
Death blow 4.
And it's kind of, I mean,
He's all
actually,
about-
never mind, actually. I might actually won't have to skip it, because, I mean, the future past banner ends when the banner comes out. So,
Alright,
Yeah.
Ardent
Okay.
Durandal. Plus 3 attack. Start a turn. Bonus
I
doubler.
see.
To ally with the highest attack. Okay.
Yes.
All
So
right.
pretty much, if you have high attack,
I love you.
Elwood's gonna buff you.
you
up
can see
big
us,
time.
but, oh man, bonus
Yeah,
over.
and
If
then-
promoted Elwood is legendary
Well,
Elwood, what would choose your legend Elwood look like?
Oh, CYL is
Oh
definitely.
yeah, he's gonna be infantry for sure. He's gonna probably look like
Yeah.
Roy, you know. Or he's
Oh,
gonna
he
look
also
like
has- he
himself
also has,
without his horse, you know, like back when you first got him, he was younger. It's gonna be younger him, obviously.
Oh, what the? His voice is
I
very different.
think it's still the same voice actor.
No, he just sounds different. Oh, he's Win?
Oh, I see.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and he has his C skills the opposite of Roy's, where like if it's a
That's
beast or a dragon, they get the buff.
Careful. Careful.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he's
for
not
it's for
racist.
it's for the person with the highest attack on anywhere. in the map.
Start turn if a dragon or beast ally is deployed. So yeah, you're supposed to have a mixed team with him, like species race, anyways. And then I see how it works. So the Vision of Arcadia activates, and then the Ardent Durandal then activates on top of that. That's how that's
Yes.
supposed to work. Then his
Yes.
speed.
In other news, Eliwood
If
is
I
not a
must.
racist
Yeah.
son like his fucking son.
So basically,
Let's find
basically,
happiness.
Elliewood in a lot of ways
I
is
love
a
you.
non-dancing
Not
version
racist,
of
Daddy. Yep,
Legendary
Tronic, you're
Zone.
right. Eloise not
So-
racist. He's not racist.
Yeah, that's why I say.
Oh my God! This supports the whole thing that it is literally that Ninian is actually his wife.
Oh,
That's
that's
actually
been
his
implied
wife.
since day one in the game. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Legendary Hector is a pair up. Actually, that's a bad pair
As
up
you
though.
say.
But they're best. But they're best.
Yeah.
But they're best
Wise.
friends. I think that's the reason why they were. They're
I
best
know.
friends.
Mikey, just shush, because you know it's just their bonds and shit like that. Just,
Oh, it's
just-
Legendary
if I must.
Ephraim in the. I thought it was Azura.
Yeah, there's no Idun
Sorry,
actually.
Who else is in this?
Apparently.
Well, they
Well,
have to put the other. They have to put the seasonals.
If I
That's
must.
why.
Yeah.
No,
I thought items already in.
no, she hasn't been in yet.
There before.
Not
No,
yet.
Not yet.
Still.
Okay.
Of course.
Great, another legendary hero battle with bonus doubler. Oh no! I just realized that. Oh,
Yeah, it's
As you
gonna be
say.
annoying.
To be fair, I didn't find Roy to be that troubling. In fact, I beat him with.
it's because it's
3 games with
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because it's Reinhardt, and you'll
Exactly,
find him.
but
Yeah, but how did you deal with the green mage?
No.
I had
If
3
I
dancers. What do you think my red dancer was?
Oh, I see.
I might go green on this banner to try and
you.
get a character I don't have yet.
Elliewood
that
is a type
also,
of dude
Al,
to
I
tip his
think I
fedora
used
and say
Blazing-
"milady."
I think
Yeah,
I'd also.
it's a minion.
It's either that I use Micaiah on the green mage, or I use Blazing Thunder to wipe out the green mage because I did have Blazing Thunder.
Oh,
All
I
right.
see.
Interesting. I mean,
Blazing Thunder with Heavy Blade with Reinhardt's pretty fucking good,
Careful,
especially for legendary
careful.
battles.
poor Seliph still
Rip
getting the short
Seliph.
end of the stick.
Yeah,
Dolphin
me-
Sigurd.
Hmm?
Dolphin Sigurd.
No, yeah,
Well, at least
it's not
Sigurd
the
is a
actual
good
character
unit.
that's a problem. It's literally them reinforcements. Their reinforcements suck.
As you say.
Yeah, if there was no reinforcements,
Yeah, but
this
there's
game would've been
reinforcements.
If I
easy.
must.
And I'm betting this
Well,
map's gonna have
every
reinforcements.
They all have
like legendary hero
reinforcements.
battle has reinforcements.
Every single legendary hero battle has a fucking reinforcement.
Let's see.
There will never be a time where they don't have reinforcements.
I love you.
Ow.
I mean, how else is the map gonna be like challenging?
Yeah, but
You
still
think of all
stupid.
the all the bound hero battles that don't have it? How chump
Yeah.
easy they are.
Change.
Yeah. Oh, I beat most of
As
them with
you say.
just talking to
Legendary Tiki one turns
Careful.
it. Most
Yeah,
of the
he's
like
fucking legendary Tiki.
all those grand hero battles that don't have reinforcements. They're so easy, it's laughable.
And all we get for our heart troubles
So,
is
yeah.
a gold version of an accessory we already have.
Hey, I'm taking my 9 orbs.
Yeah, our story story chapters with reinforcements sucked
If
ass.
I must.
Yeah.
Yeah, but story chapters you can cheese.
Yep.
There's some light
Be like,
blessings.
oh no, my team's not. Oh wait a second,
well,
light
my-
blessing.
Hell
my
yeah.
issue with my issue was like sometimes you got to deal with an unkillable unit. For example, Surtur.
Ah yes, because he was.
Especially when Surtur starts.
Once again, our light blessing cheese.
Well,
Time
I'm
for
trying to do that
some
with
cheese.
what about doing that with the what's the chain challenges with Surtur in the meta?
Oh yeah, see the chain
Yeah,
challenges
because they're
are pretty
fucking
bad.
hard.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Careful.
Whereas like if you do
Careful.
them normally, it's like oh, I'll just cheese it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Curse you,
normally
chapter
you
9
cheese it.
maps.
But during the chain challenges,
Yeah, chapter 9.
yeah. Yeah, try and fight against Surtur, like try and keep all your units alive as well as you get you spawn right next to him. Really sucks ass.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find
Whoop.
happiness.
Yeah, I did it.
As you
yeah,
say.
paying my
What?
ass.
Oh fuck. Leave me alone, Alina.
Of course.
Now
Careful,
people can just
careful.
leave.
There,
IS
now
alone
then
about
they
it.
can be all like, shut up already. There,
Alright.
we got your unit. You got Ellwood already. Now you can stop your damn whining. Oh hey, Ellwood emblem's a thing now. Then for real then. Brave effort. Yeah, so
Yeah. Well, even before Brave, we have.
What?
Oh no, I guess not.
I love you.
we have. Let's see.
Ellwood
There's
also
regular Ellwood.
Oh,
We
wait.
got Valentine's Ellwood. We got
How it's
Valentine.
got to be.
the Brave Ellwood and then Legendary Ellwood. So that's 4.
Well,
Okay, fine,
Brave-
fine. Legendary Ellwood and now
Yeah.
and then later it's gonna be Brave
Just count.
Elwood. So yeah, that'll be
so,
Oh, so-
he doesn't count yet.
Doesn't
Counts
count
to
yet.
me.
Must. As
But it
you
still
But
counts
not
to me.
everybody else that has a brain.
Your,
in it.
your opinion does not matter.
Let's find happiness.
Hmm.
Beruka's yours.
As you say.
Wait, what?
Of course.
Beruka's yours.
Yeah.
What do you mean mine?
I'm confused.
Alright.
I'm confused.
If I must.
Good. I done my job well then. Attack with Julia.
Well, I mean, I couldn't kill Harden. Harden would have killed Julia. If I just did it like without attacking. Okay, no, I live.
then you-
I win. All right, there we go.
So I'm probably gonna roll. What are you guys?
I'm just gonna use my free summon, to be honest.
Hmm.
It's probably because I won't have the orbs
like
since
it,
I'm probably
right.
gonna be using up all my orbs trying to get, get the Shell. I was trying to get her, so
Yeah. If I get a red orb, I'm gonna summon that. If not, I'll go for green for try to get a Yoon.
Yeah, I might try and use my free summon for Yoon. Well, because I don't have any of the green units, I don't want to risk getting a New Year's Cred on my free summon, quote unquote risk. I mean, he's still a good.
he has
unit to
terrible
get
speed though.
free. But he does
Damn
have
it.
a good fodder.
Yeah.
So I guess I could roll another one. But I mean,
don't have-
sometimes my wishful thinking is that I'll get a unit that I don't have on my free summon as a 5-star. That's my wishful thinking, but
Mm-hmm.
I get that from my tablet. Like my tablet gets all the that tablet. My mom gets the fucking units I want on a free summon. But me,
Yeah.
oh no, I got.
The only legendary hero I got, or mystic hero,
Free
whatever the fuck
Duma.
I got as a free summon, was Duma. Bastard turned out as a minus attack,
Hey,
though.
it doesn't matter. His attack,
Yeah,
his
I got
attack's still
Duma for
really
a free
fucking high
summon.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, but it mattered to me because I don't like minus attack units.
I had legendary Robin as a free summon. Yeah, I had legendary Lucina as a free summon.
If I must.
Gotta say Reinhardt's free summon. He feels like a legendary hero to me. Like, how do you like expect some guy to be like released like around launch and still be so fucking disgusting?
People find
Like,
their
that's-
ways.
But that's just the power of the Reinhardt.
well, that's when IS didn't consider the ramifications of putting two really strong things together and making it OP.
What's that, Dire Thunder or Reinhardt?
A Brave Tome on a mounted unit.
I know,
Brave
right?
on a mountain.
That's the reason why they don't have like overpowered mounted units at all in the game. Like the highest BST one that we ever got was Sigurd. That
He's in
was
year 1.
yeah.
That's
Year
weird
1.
because all the other units usually get like a little bit of a
That's a
BST bump.
2, so that's 17.
Yeah, the AC Cavalry's like, where's
that boost?
But
Boost
horse
up.
units don't get it.
Boost.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm wondering when they're going to add the cavalry dual skills.
That's
if
not
they add-
gonna happen.
Yeah, I know if they added that, you'll see a lot more Reinhardts.
Reinhardt's back in the arena meta.
Well, to be
No.
fair, you can technically do that with Legendary Alm or Roy.
Luin on a horse equals oh.
What is that?
Luin on a horse, but
Well, technically, you can do that with the Quad Heart. Like, having a Quad Heart is so disgusting.
yeah.
Just get into that desperation range, and by God, you'll not see the enemy team ever again.
So yeah, my free summon's probably gonna go on green. And even if I don't get one of the 2 legendaries, then I can get a seasonal I don't have.
Or you could get nothing.
Or I'll just get another 3-star, like all the free summons this week I've been getting have been.
Oh, I've been having that bad luck too.
I'm looking at like, I'm looking at the game I'm playing. Obviously, everyone knows it's 7 Deadly Sins, but like, if you look at the foods I have, you could tell which one I've been making the most. Oh, send in a voice related.
Alcohol!
No,
Why?
Yes,
You haven't
sir.
been making alcohol?
just take a look.
Sorry, I was doing Tempest trials.
Yep. I'm just grinding Tempest Trial, mainly for hero merit at this point.
Oh, fuck.
You can already guess which one I've been making the most.
Cheese.
No, just look in voice
I'm
related.
looking
and
at
just
it.
look
Okay,
at the
let's see
foods.
which one.
That fucking cake? That was cheese.
The thing the thing that's covered in blue
Huh?
flame.
What the thing that says 66 on
Yeah,
it.
66 on it.
Strawberry shortcakes. Yeah, the
I've
mug
made-
on the second,
yeah,
second
Oh, there it
shelf
is.
on top.
Oh.
Yeah, I've made 66 of those.
I like it went from like a puppet smoking like a blunt to just food. Like look above it, it's just a video of like of a thumbnail, just a puppet smoking a blunt. Then it shows like food right below
Ooh,
it.
that kind of fits actually, because you know munchies. Oh man. That's fun.
I need more
Dirty.
demons to fight. I wish I was. It would be nice to have like demonic powers.
But then you'll be hunted out by the government.
True enough, but I think I'll be strong enough to fight them.
You also get to deal with the Doomslayer.
Yeah, you're not gonna. And if you think.
Yeah, you
if
don't want to deal
take
with Doomslayer.
You need to unthink
Yeah.
that because you're not.
But he's not real!
You sure about that?
Yeah.
And you become like a fan-sized demon. Why do you think there won't be a fan-sized Doomslayer?
Yeah, Doomslayer coming for you.
Yeah, it's called the law of averages.
Exactly. You become a
And
demon.
cosmic
like,
balance.
Exactly. You become a demon. And he comes like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Goes after you, kicks your ass.
Yep.
Yeah, it's essentially the predestinational paradox minus the time travel.
Yeah.
At my eye.
And all the killing though.
Because if
Oh yeah, because
If-
if you're
if- let's say,
you're
like,
demon
people,
and the
like,
Doomslayer's
you
on
know,
your ass, you
found
might as
a
well
portal
just,
to hell
just
on
get up
Earth.
and die.
right,
Yes.
then eventually someone on Earth would eventually become Doomslayer. It's an inevitability.
Also, who said I'm gonna tell the
Oh,
world
Doomslayer will
I'm
find
a
out.
demon?
We'll find a way.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, it would eventually happen, whether you reveal it or not, because your presence would bring someone to that realization that, hey, someone needs to be a Doomslayer. I guess that's gonna be me.
Kill them all.
Y'all,
I mean,
are
that's how
making
Doom-
it, y'all,
that's how-
y'all are making it seem like I'm gonna destroy the world.
That's how Doomslayer came into being in the first place.
What
Yeah,
should
but
be
you guys are making it seem like I'm gonna kill everyone on this earth.
But Doomslayer kills all demons no matter what the fuck they do.
Exactly.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but if I did something, that would be understandable.
You think Doomslayer thinks?
Doomslayer don't care about that.
Oh god.
Yeah, he
okay,
kills.
So good.
Yeah, Doomslayer
Oh.
kills. He doesn't think.
You kill first.
Kill
on this.
first, don't ask questions. Come on, this Doomslayer we're talking about.
I know, right? You can ask Ark.
Gark.
It sounds like you said Gark.
Well, I'm also chewing on gum, so they probably will sleep my language.
Yeah, that's how
Hey.
Doomslayer's character works in
I'll be
general.
right back.
Yeah, if you're a demon, he kills you. No questions asked.
Basically, yeah. And he just kind of came into being, like, in a way, right? He was just some army guy before him.
I don't know where he
What?
just becomes a psychopathic demon killer.
But then a portal to hell was found, and you create a psychopathic demon slaying machine.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a form of predestinational paradox minus the time travel.
And all the blood around. Just because Doomslayer.
Because Doomslayer.
Yep.
No other reason.
Kill them all.
But that, like, Ellie, like,
I was just,
the Ellie with plus
saying goodnight
6
to my
and then
family.
bonus doubler.
Yeah.
And also,
So plus
getting
12 to
my
all
clothes
stats.
and getting my clothes ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
For work.
So technically he gives more stats than Azura does. But the +1 move from Azura is still better.
Yeah. And
I mean,
plus Elwood's cavalry.
I mean,
That hurts a
technically,
lot.
Azura's
Yeah, so she's
one
top
of the best
tier.
units in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, he also Elwood got worried about being cavalry too.
Yeah, so trenches galore, baby.
That and also the lower BSG is gonna screw him up with the stats.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done any, like, Book 2, Book 3 cavalry stat mods compared to
Well,
other
you-
types of units.
Yeah, do you want like a Reinhardt that's got power creeps? Like, oh look, what's this? A Reinhardt that has like 165 BST, still W.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think this is where we're going to be ending the stream since we watched the trailer. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell notifications. I'll see you guys all next time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow might be a late stream since I'm going to be coming back from work at 8 p.m. It's from 12 to 8 because I got to work in my 8 hours. You know, 8
Alright.
hours.
Alright,
Bye.
stream. See ya.
Bye,
Bye,
chat.
guys. Wait, how do I end the stream? Fuck, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, bye.